Hello, people. Bonsoir. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Hello, Curation. I think the real cat is somewhere. Hello, Munch. Hello, Rad. Hello, John. Hello, Karina. Hello. Wait, I think I said our Curation. Yes, I did. Hello, Wontons. Hello, Rad. Did I already say Rad? I already did, yeah. Hello, Rina. Hello, Garland. Hello, Murdoch. Hello, Marco. Is that a palace cat? Yes, it is. Bonjour. Ron is the best streamer. Hello, Soul. Okay, and then introducing, of course, to my right over here is the lovely and amazing and the one and only Palace Cat VTuber that I know of anyway, and also official Off-Kai liaison, RPG gamer extraordinaire. Marigato, everybody. Can we get some applause? Can we get some emotes? Yeah. You are unmuted now, by the way. Yeah.
I'm not muted. I just very.
Oh no, as
just
in I
waiting
had you
for
muted on mine.
Oh my god. Are we already starting
Yeah.
with the suppression here?
Huh?
Hello, everyone. I am what he just said. Thank you, Curation, for the copy pasta. Yes, hi,
Wow.
I'm Maureen.
We love this kind
I'm
of support.
Yes, I'm a Palace Cat. And if you don't know what a Palace Cat is, you should absolutely Google that right now. And then you will be like, oh, it's those guys. It's the very fluffy ones. They look kind of grumpy, but then they put their feet on their tail to keep them warm, and it's super cute. Yeah, I'm also, I want to say, a very big part of Offkai Expo. And I think we're going to talk about that today.
Yeah.
Also, it's 9 a.m., so please excuse my scruffness.
No, the cat is not going to eat the bird. It's fine. Oh, thank you for the head pat.
Oh my god, I might though.
Also, Gumshoe, thank you so much for the 50 bits. I appreciate that. Is that the throat goat? I will neither confirm nor deny, but I will say probably not. What is Offkai Expo? Sounds really cool. Well, we're gonna talk a lot about that later. Don't you worry. But in the meantime, cue the music. Well, Mari, have you seen an episode of Bard and Banter before?
Oh god.
It's okay if you haven't. It's fine. There's only like 2 episodes out.
No, but also like you stream at really bad times for me, so I have not. I know of them because obviously I asked you to be on one, and I think it's a really cool idea. But I have not managed to actually watch one like fully at least.
Okay, so how this normally goes is that I would introduce a board game. Sometimes it'd be something that people will know very well, and other times it's something that people won't know very well. And if they don't know it very well, then I end up explaining the rules to everyone around. So it's very fun. But in this case, as per your own request, we're playing something very familiar to you today so that we don't overload your mind. Because in case you're wondering, Mare isn't from Germany, and is still in Germany. And what this means is that, I just realized the music is probably really loud. Give me a second. We can lower it. There we go. In case you didn't know, Mari is from Germany and still lives in Germany, so Mari is currently 9 hours ahead.
Guten Morgen.
Catwoman. What you do, why you here? We'll get to that. We'll get to the questions, but all right. What is that? Is that a dad joke? What did the mayonnaise say when the refrigerator door was opened? Close the door, I'm dressing.
Is mayo dressing though?
Thanks, Rad. Germany, like the place where they have cars. Yes, they have cars in Germany. Thanks.
We do. We have all the cars.
Yes. I was going to say, so that means Mari is currently 9 hours ahead, so it is 9 a.m. for Mari. This was like the one time where everything intersects quite nicely, and I know that for a lot of you, this is the usual time when you show up to my streams anyway. So it all kind of works out. Doesn't matter, Mayo sucks. I know all of you are just sleep deprived, just like me, or in Germany somewhere. So it all works out. Let's see.
It all evens here, really.
Yes. Okay. Well, Mari, normally, like I said, I would have a board game, what I explained to you, but instead, we're doing a puzzle. In case you guys are wondering, Mari has not received the link to the puzzle yet. Mari does not know what the puzzle looks like.
I mean, I can see your
That's
screen.
true. That's true. I'm going to send you the link now. Okay.
Yes.
I wonder if you can already guess what exactly I've pieced together here as an image.
I mean, I know what I gave you, and I see some text, but apart from that, I don't really.
Yeah,
don't
I made
really have my-
sure that everything is very distinct so that we wouldn't have a lot of like, what the heck is this? It's just flat color.
Oh, I see. Oh my god, it's potato. It's bruntato.
Ah, I see you've realized.
I'm sorry.
Is that another dad joke? Rad. What's the difference between a hippo and a zippo? One's pretty heavy and the other one's a little lighter. You've said that one before.
I love
Time to
that
use my
joke, by the way.
brain. Oh, never mind.
Ihr
It's fine.
apologize to Garland hair bear are idiot.
It's fine. Garland is fine. Are there hint coins for this? No, Murdoch, there's no hint coins for this. We're just gonna do a puzzle, okay? It's in case you don't know what the rules to a puzzle are, we work together to complete the picture.
No, can we do competitive puzzling?
I don't know if we can do
Whoever
that.
puts in the last piece
It's a
wins.
co-op. It's a co-op experience for this time. I didn't need to use the brain. Thank you, Mari.
You're welcome, Gumshoe.
I think normally the last 2 episodes I've done this have been very early in the day because the people I was interviewing are both in the U.S., so their time zones just like they want to go to sleep early. In this case, though, I'm sorry I made you wake up early, but
Guess who's just so up,
It's fine.
Mr.
I'm
Buck?
up now. It's okay.
also welcome in Sand. Good to see you. I don't work together well. That's okay, Binks. Also, hello. I have 220 dad jokes in my pocket. Do you have a book? Competitive puzzling. Hello, Wongta. Oh, wait, I already said hello.
Can you please watch my stream sometime and just give us some dad jokes? We love dad jokes over there.
Please give Mario a follow. If you don't know,
Yeah,
in the
shameless.
title of the stream, Mari's for her Twitch is there, as well as if you use !collab as the command in chat, it will bring up Mari as well. But I'll show. Yeah, there it is.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're
I
welcome.
do stream at, I guess, bad times for Western Americans, though. So mostly at your 9 a.m.
Yeah,
is when I'm streaming.
I mean, it works out. If you are someone who happens to be in the Americas, then Mari tends to stream pretty earlier in the day, so either in the morning or in the early afternoon. Which, if you're working during that time and you happen to need something in the background or have a lot of free time, then feel free to swing by.
I would love that.
Let's see. I'm feeling better. Got a job interview. That's exciting. Congratulations, Sand. 9 a.m. That's 5 whole hours before I wake up. Whoa.
Same, though.
The usual. The morning. It is what it is. All right. So, Mari, are you ready to get started on this puzzle and our first question?
Very much.
All right. Let me go ahead and start by revealing the first question.
I'm gonna start puzzling.
Yes, let's start puzzling. So, the first question is, what made you want to start VTubing?
Ooh, that's a very good question. I gotta do a little longer setup for that. So I am. Oh, that's you. I'm obviously a gamer, and as many gamers, at some point in my life, I discovered the concept of streaming. And I always thought it was really cool. There were some streamers I watched, depending on whatever kind of game I was into at any given time.
I see.
And over time, the thought of who I would like to do that came up, because who doesn't want to earn money or earn their living doing video games, right?
Yeah.
But I always disliked the thought of showing my face on the internet.
That's true.
At least
Anonymity
in
is kind of nice.
such a big capacity.
Mm-hmm.
I have posted like good photos of myself whenever I think like, yeah, this is shareable. I've done that, but I would not want my face on camera really. So I never really pursued it. Also because I thought without camera I would not be able to like get an audience. Like I thought it was mandatory. These days we know there's a lot of streamers who don't use a camera at all, and they're not VTubing either, and they
The
still do
faceless
well.
streamers, as we call them.
Yeah, you really just need a good personality, but
And you don't even need a good mic either.
Honestly, yeah. I started with a very basic one, and even the one I use right now is pretty cheap. So, yeah, but that's kind of what kept me from even trying. And then, we can already segue into Afkai.
Oh,
So
that was fast.
I wasn't really into VTubing yet
Uh-huh.
in mid 2021. And my best friend, Rat, and her friend, they came up with the idea for Offkai
Ah.
because it was like mid to end of COVID and conventions weren't really a thing for a while.
Mhm.
And they were like, I want this to be a thing again. And then they came up with the idea, hey, this new genre, this new community is growing, and there needs to be a VTubing convention.
Definitely a good
So,
idea. That is a niche that
yeah.
it does not exist until now.
And they were so on time with that because we are, like, Offkai is the very first in the West, I want to say. That's really solely focused on VTubing.
Hmm.
Obviously, all the other anime conventions have since expanded their VTubing section,
That's true.
but yeah.
It's a little different though.
Yeah, and that's like still our USP, that we're like really focused on VTubers, so we can also invite smaller people and a lot more variety than just like the big names and stuff. So at the end of 2021, my best friend, she messaged me and was like, "Hey, would you like to help out with this?" She just like roughly told me about it, and she's like, "Yeah, you can do as much or as little as you want, and yeah, you can check it out." And I was like, "Yeah, okay. Well, I don't have anything better to do." I really didn't.
I see.
And through that, I got into the work for Offkai, and obviously I also started watching and researching more VTubers.
Ah.
And then very quickly I realized, oh shit, this is super fun. And you can just be a cute anime girl and still stream.
Oh yeah.
And that kind of solidified my earlier wish or thought of wanting to try streaming. And the entry level, or no, the entry barrier, I want to say, the entry barrier for VTubing is super low because you can just start as a PNG, right?
That's what I did.
Yeah, you were like a very successful potato.
Wasn't even meant to be a potato. Oh.
Sorry, it's your fate now. It's sorry. Like, we all love Brontato, so
Okay.
accept it. And yeah, so through that, very quickly, I want to say I already started getting into Offkai work around Christmas 21.
Mm-hmm.
And by March 22, I had started streaming.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I think I found you.
that happened.
I think I found you about a month after I went to my first Offkai convention, the first Offkai convention.
Mm-hmm.
So that was a nice
Awesome.
coincidence.
Yeah.
Because I didn't realize that the staff of Offkai were also VTubers, although I probably should have figured that out very quickly.
I mean, by the beginning, they weren't, but by now, there's so many more.
I know, it's amazing.
Yeah.
And then people who were not Offkai staff but were VTubers are now Offkai staff and VTubers.
Yes, it's all a big circle.
A big old circle. I think some people have already realized what part of this puzzle is, based on purely the colors.
Yeah, I'm just doing the edge. That's like when we puzzle on my channel, someone or like a few people are very dedicated on completing the edge, and that helps a lot. While others, mostly me, just focus on, oh, I got an eye, and oh, I got a face, because face is
Yeah,
easy.
yeah, right. I think not very often do people talk about puzzle techniques and tips.
Is this where you want to go?
Hmm?
Is this where you want to go today?
Where I want to go, puzzle tips. I mean, normally we do talk a little bit about the thing we're playing, right?
True.
So Rad has another
So,
dad
yeah,
joke. Did you hear the
puzzle-
one about the roof? Never mind, it's over your head.
Aw. Come on, try me.
So Wong Ton says, tell us about your puzzle tech.
Okay. So the thing
That's what I'm
is, do the edge first, find the
Mhm.
corners, find any identifiable things. Like, I am currently making my own face. I don't know. No, it's not visible on stream. Yeah, it's down there here. Like down there, there's I'm doing my face. as Bron is collecting his face.
Uh-huh.
And then at some point you turn on the preview because you can't figure out what's happening anymore. But since you disabled the preview, I don't know, like at some point I'm gonna be out of my depth.
Oh, don't you worry. I'm like I said, I picked a puzzle or I picked an image that is not like, oh, I do not know what this is supposed to be. It's everything will fit together very nicely.
Yeah, I can already tell. Like I'm glad I haven't really realized the text yet. So I'm not spoiled on that. What is this? But that's really it. I mean, try like if you have a really big puzzle that's a little more oh god, what's the word? I'm German, I'm sorry.
What's the word in German?
Anspruchsvoll.
That's an interesting word.
It requires more brain.
Okay.
Then a good solution or a good tactic is to collect parts of the same color, so you can kind of have like you did up here. You have your whole outfit in the teal tone.
Yeah.
And your face, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
But I, like the other day, as I said, Palace Cat, April 23rd was International Palace Cat Day.
Mm-hmm.
And if any of you know what they look like, they're like very, very fluffy and very brown and gray. So there's not a lot of distinction in their coloring.
Yeah.
Which made it quite interesting. I mean, at least we had like a ton of people helping, so we did finish. But it was a lot of, hey, I have this brown piece here. Oh yeah, put it to the other 50.
Also, the real cat says, hi there. Marcos,
Hi there.
Marcos says, how do you write that? I believe that's a German word. Uschumsfold. I can't pronounce that.
That's not a word.
That's not a word. Okay.
I think they tried to write down anspruchsvoll, which I said.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess that's how that's what they're asking.
Wrong. I am a palace cat. Hold
Yeah.
on, can I do the thing? Oh, I haven't started my thing yet.
I think
Give me
your
a second.
Longton says, I think your puzzle technique says something about your personality.
Oh, probably.
Maybe. I do feel like
Well,
if you're good at puzzles, then you might be kind of organized.
Probably.
Probably.
And I'm obviously very edgy.
What? I remember doing a floor puzzle by myself when I was much younger. Not like too young, but I remember there was this one summer when I had a lot of time, so I just found this puzzle that was like, I want to say 700 to 1,000 pieces. It was just like this dog in a meadow or just this clover field, that's what it was.
Oh god.
And at
No.
first it was like, oh, this is nice, it's easy, fun. And then we got to the part where it was fur and grass.
Yeah, you got the nose and you're really happy about that, and then there's fur and grass.
Yeah, it's really hard to piece anything together. It took me, I think, a month before that puzzle ever got solved. Also,
But
Hello
also,
Kitty.
I put on my hoodie right now.
Oh, yes, you did.
To show off my Palace Cat design. I have the face stripes and the dots on the top of the head. I also have a tail, but it's off screen.
Yeah,
Don't worry about it. It's there.
it's there. Trust me, it's definitely there. Let's see. Are you ready for the second question, by the way?
Absolutely.
All right, second question. Let me go ahead and put it on the screen.
Oh, you have him on the screen. Oh, yeah, right. They're on the screen. I have chat over it.
All right, question 2. How did
Oh, he's
you come up with
The cat
yourself?
is gonna come for me, must fly away.
well.
No, thanks. So why Palace Cat, basically?
Well, they're cute. No,
That's
but
true.
really, I wanted. When I started thinking about, okay, I want to be a VTuber, what do I do? Obviously, I wanted to be a cat girl because I love cats. and-
Classic.
sorry. I know it's basic, but it is what it is. Oh, I see the Afkai logo. Oh,
Ah, You picked up that immediately.
Yes. So I wanted to be a cat, but I also thought I want to be like a little bit special in terms of not like there's a lot of catgirl VTubers. No shade to catgirl VTubers.
There
Gotta
are a
be
lot
one
of
of
them.
my
That's
favorite genders.
factual.
But yeah, I just wanted to have like a little bit of a specialness, and I've known and liked Pallas cats for what year is it? For like 11 years.
Wow.
Before they were cool, before they were memes and everything. Like
I mean, I did not
was
know
one
what a
of-
Palace cat was until I met you.
Yeah, see, and that's true for a lot of people, which is fine.
Yeah.
Like I try to spread awareness. Like where does this piece go? What does my model look like? Oh, like this is my gremlin.
I mean, you have a hoodie. You like casual wear.
No, I was just agonizing over the puzzle here, right?
Oh, I
right
see.
now. But yes, so once I settled on the Pallas cat, actually I googled a little bit to see if there are other Pallas cat VTubers. I found one
Oh,
who was at that time on hiatus. He has since returned. I am following him. He's following me.
nice.
His name is Hoshizora Leo.
Oh, wow.
I don't have his link right now. Anyway, follow every Pallas cat VTuber. Thanks. So I kind of was like, okay, yeah, I'm doing this. I'm not copying anyone. It's very me, and then I turned that into this outfit and this look. So I always liked kind of not too flashy tones. So we have the warm brownish. You can't see it, but I have fuzzy socks, like paw socks,
Oh,
and I
that's
wear
cute.
tights, striped tights. And the hoodie it's just like very me and very Pallas cat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I hope to someday have a model where I can have a toggle to put my feet on my tail. As they do.
Oh, that would be so cute.
Oh my god, would be the best.
Oh my goodness. Tucked around the legs to keep your feet warm. Oh yeah. Wild Brontato,
Yeah, that's
yes.
really what they do. They live in very snowy areas, so they put their little front peats on their fluffy tail, and then they sit like that, and they look very, very cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should, if you don't know what I'm talking about, please just Google Pallas cat feet on tail, and you'll get GIFs and videos immediately.
We have another dad joke for the night. A cheese factory exploded in France. Debris was everywhere. Terrible. Hot Dog has a point. I do notice this. VTubers that are of similar nature and design tend to flock and stick together. They're like tribes, basically.
Yeah, we like to be among ourselves, or not like excluding others, but it's like, yeah.
You know,
Hey, you're a
it's
cat,
nice to
I'm a
see
cat.
somebody who looks like you, right?
Yes. Also, hi, Hot Dog. Nice to see you.
Oh yeah. All right, I'm coming together quite nicely.
Oh yeah, you have a face. I'm still working. Like I'm
I
missing
guess it's
the
because my
middle of
shape is so memorable. At this point, I think I've stared at myself for too long.
And I'm just like, there's a lot of gray and brown.
They're an actual yeah. I mean, I think your tones are very recognizable.
Yeah, but like right now they kind of blend together in the puzzle. But I have noticed the color pattern now. You have emulated. Oh, I see. Like where online friends meet. Oh my god, is it us? Are we
Huh?
the online? Are we the online friends?
We are online friends at this point.
Damn. And we're gonna meet.
We are. Okay, in case you didn't know, I'm going to be at Off Kai Expo in the middle of June, as will Mari. Mari will fly all the way from Germany to California. I will also be in California at the time. It's going to be fun. I'm going to be an MC and a panelist.
Oh, do you have the thing?
A what?
The code. I don't want to spoil, but the code.
Oh. That's right. Well, I was going to save that for later.
Whoops.
But actually, why not put it on the screen right now? It's a cool
Yes.
announcement. All right, let's see. I think this one will do the trick. How big is this? There it is. Oh,
I see
that's not it.
nothing.
Hold on.
Oh,
Wait.
it is big.
Actually, what did I just click on?
I found your reference.
No idea.
here.
But this one right here. Let's enhance. Ta-da! Yes, I have my own coupon code for Off-Kai Expo. $10 off your registration ticket using the code BARD and Banter. So if you are going and you have not purchased a ticket yet, if you were thinking of purchasing a ticket, this is your chance using this code right here, $10 off. Wow.
Wow.
You could
What a
possibly get to
steal.
meet me. Actually, you probably will meet me because I don't think, I would say I'm probably going to stick out of a crowd.
You will be hard. Oh wait, are you gonna wear something very cool, or just because you're on stage?
I am going to be on stage for sure. Well, a good magician never reveals all his secrets.
Oh my god, are you gonna wear your outfit? Are you gonna wear a beret?
I will not say anything
Oh, gonna wear a beret.
because it would be extremely disappointing if I said things and then did not do them.
He's gonna wear a beret, guys.
I do own a beret, actually. Anyways, let me shrink this down. Let me put this right here.
Yeah.
Actually, where is a good place to put this?
Oh, I finished your
Oh.
neck frill. I don't know what it's called.
Well, thank you. Also, if you didn't notice, in my About section, I have also included the banner.
Oh yeah.
Where you can, it's a clickable banner where you can, what's it called? It will
What?
bring you to the website where you can register for
Yeah.
Off-Kai.
It's called a link.
Thank you. I'm operating at like 5 different things in my brain happening at once right now. Am I gonna be a
Big
potato? I'm
shout
not.
out
I'm not gonna be
to
potato.
our-
For the record, I'm not round. Okay. I'm also not gonna throat anything. If anyone asks me, can you throat this? I'm gonna tell you no immediately.
Oh my
Just flat out. I'm gonna reject that. It's called cravat. The necktie. Yes, it's a cravat.
Oh yeah, it's a cravat. Mm.
I want to go to Off-Kai, but I need roommates. I also Evo. That's true. I was also going to see if I could get a hotel at Evo because I have not registered for anything yet. Oh, too many things. Too many things at once. Don't say that. Come on. About to be like, hey. No violence, Peanut. No violence. Okay.
I'm gonna give something like when we end up like. Do you drink?
I do not drink, actually.
Okay. So then, damn.
So in other
When
words,
you
I am
are gonna-
designated driver. If that means all of you can get as wasted as you want, and I will drive everyone home.
I mean, I will have a hotel room.
Exactly. I will drive you all
But
back
I
to the
was
hotel
like
room.
thinking of handing you a shot and say like throw this. But
No, I'm not doing that. Also non-drinker. Sober Off-Kai crew. Yes.
I mean that's fair. I absolutely respect that.
Mhm.
Just like I don't need to find a new way to make you throat something.
Oh, come on. Okay. Let's see.
Can I plug something real quick?
Yes, you may.
I just wanted to say like a big shout out to of Kai's design team, who they just whip up these graphics, like the banner you have and the code thing
Oh, yeah.
in like minutes. We just have a channel that's called Design Requests, and where people like me just say, "Hey, I need thing," and then someone's like, "Yeah, I'm home in 2 hours. Give me a moment." And
Yeah, the design
and
team
then
is
they make
incredible.
thing. Yeah, and it's the whole branding is so much better this year. Like no shade to year one, but we were kind of scuffed there,
I mean,
which is on brand.
all things considered, I think it was amazing.
Yes. Just like it's even better now, and we have so much
know, I
design
know.
and so much style. Oh, I love it.
Peanut, what do you mean my reputation is tanking in real time?
What a reputation.
Oh, wait, what are you? Ow! Oh, then Binks, thank you for
Oh,
dropping
no.
pan on my head. Also, hello,
Good thing
Div, and
it
hello,
didn't work on
Sharpie.
me. Oh my god, is Tits gonna have integration for collabs? That would be so good.
That would be interesting. Although, I don't know if they can do that with 2 different sources. Also, I'm not using Tits, I'm actually using the K-Bonk, the
Oh,
free one.
oh, okay. Can I gift you Tits?
You could. Phrasing, but yes.
Can I give you Tits?
No, I mean,
You want some tits?
Like, it's kind of hard to say no to that, but it really
Yeah.
depends on the context. In this case, TITS, the Throwable Integration, Twitch Integratable
Integrated.
Throwing System.
Yes.
Yes. Although you don't have to do that.
I don't have to, but I could.
Besides, I'm enjoying
So
my
you
time with
wouldn't
K-Bonk.
say no.
I am
Would you
enjoying my
use
time
it?
with K-Bonk right now.
Okay.
But I
Fair.
wouldn't mind having. I think the program is more advanced. For example, the difference between them two is I think K-Bonk is a little more limited in what it can do. For example, one thing that I know I cannot do is I cannot change the probability of certain items dropping.
Oh, yeah. But can you say like drop specifically this one?
Yes, I can. You can do that in K-Bonk, which is
Okay.
why I only specifically drop Pan.
Ah.
How did the student feel when he learned about electricity? Totally shocked. Ba-dum-ts.
Yeah, that was a weaker one. I mean, I still appreciate it, but it was weaker.
Okay, are you ready for question 3, Mari?
Yes, because the puzzle is giving me a hard time right
Okay,
now.
okay. Let's move on. Question 3. I have many questions, but some of them will go faster than others.
Okay.
How did you find your artist and rigger?
Ooh. Oh, that's a really good question. Man, you were prepared.
Oh, yeah.
So for my current model, I am the rigger.
Oh, wow, really? I did not know that.
Because yeah, I mean it's not much. It's honest work. Because yeah, as you know, rigging is expensive.
Yes, it is.
And so first things first, I started with do you know, yeah, everyone knows Bongo Cat. And there is actually a plugin for OBS called Bongops or Bong OBS, and that kind of tracks your mouse movement and your keystrokes. And I got that and recolored or like reskinned it for myself before I really had a design. And that was the very first thing I used. But quickly I was like, yeah, no, I want a real model. It doesn't have to really move or can be a PNG, but I want to be a pretty girl. So
fair.
I really I just browsed Twitter a lot and I bookmarked every model mama whose style I like. I was very particular about the style. And over time, I don't actually know whose model I found, like which VTuber got me to find their mom and be like, this is it. But yeah, I did eventually come across Sada Hana. She's actually a VTuber mom of many, many, many children. Like, I have
Wow. I can relate to that.
because she has this. I mean, I think the style is really, really nice,
I do like it.
and she's comparatively cheap, and she works super fast.
Oh, yeah.
And I am very, very happy with what I got. It's definitely less detailed than more expensive models. I mean, it makes sense. Obviously, you gotta like there has to be a good ratio of why can she be that cheap, because she's so quick. Her models have a very distinct style. They are similar, but you know she puts in the work. Like it's not like she's copying stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, when I found her and I looked at the models and I thought, yes, I can definitely envision myself in this. I had previously drawn a ref sheet for myself, which was okay. It wasn't amazing, but it got the point across. And then I commissioned her and I got my model, and then I was like, okay, but rigging is so expensive.
Yeah.
So, and then I was kind of interested in Live 2D because I can draw a little bit and I'm a programmer by trade actually, or like I used to be.
Oh, wow. I did not know that.
Yeah, and so I have this affinity for tech stuff.
Okay.
I am good with words too, as you can tell.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And sorry, yeah. This is where I noticed that puzzling and talking is not that easy.
That is the point of the show, to make your
Yeah,
brain overload a little bit.
I'm gonna lay off the puzzle for a second.
Yeah, no problem.
So yeah, I played around with Live 2D a little bit and used my own model as the guinea pig.
Okay.
And I was able to do like basic movement stuff, like have them. You see, the mouth doesn't really form shapes; it just goes open and close. Your eyes and blinking were relatively easy, and that already does it adds a lot to the model already. Even if it's like not a huge range of motion, but it already is a big difference to a PNG. So I used that for like a year. And then I thought, okay, or actually during my birthday subathon kind of thing, one of the goals was getting a new outfit. So I commissioned my mom again for an outfit. And then I thought, okay, now I really need to get this rigged. And luckily by that time I had gotten to know a very sweet person, like in my extended network of VTuber friends, who was doing Live 2D commissions, and I thought her rigging is nice, and it's also comparatively cheap. And yeah, can I link her in the chat?
Oh, of course. We love supporting artists. We love supporting friends.
I hope I am doing no matches. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up real quick so I don't
No
make a
problem.
mistake.
But in case anyone's
I know-
wondering, this puzzle we're doing is 400 pieces. So, which
Yeah.
means, it's going to take a bit, but we have time.
Yeah, it's not linear, really. Okay, I hope I can. Am I gonna get banned if I post a link,
No.
or can I just?
I usually ask people to ask for permission first. Otherwise, no, there's no repercussions to posting links. There is consequences, but no immediate repercussion.
Okay. So no auto mod.
No,
yeah.
yeah.
So Loon Moon or Luna, she's an artist and a rigger. She usually rigs her own work, and I asked her if she would be comfortable rigging someone else's work, and she asked me to like send her a preview of what the model looks like. Yeah. Then she was like, "Oh yeah, I can do this," and she's really, really sweet, and I get frequent previews, and I can tell her as much change requests as I want. Really, it's really nice, and I'm very excited for the rigging to be done.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I have the feeling. Oh, it is the Off-Kai logo, right?
It is the Off-Kai logo, but now this is a test to see how well do you remember the Off-Kai logo.
I mean, I know the general shape, but when I look at the puzzle, it's just a lot of black and white.
Yeah, don't worry, the black and white definitely all fits together.
Yeah, I know that Gen 2 is at the top.
Yeah, we definitely just need to figure out what the sides of it are. I think once we get...
I'm going to do some more edge.
Yeah, I think more edges... No, I was going to say the other thing. More edges and figuring out more of your face here, I think will definitely help a lot.
Yeah. I think edging is always a good idea.
Okay. You said it, not me.
Yeah, but you set it up.
I did. I set you up. It's like a volleyball setup.
I received that.
Is that a German accent? Yes, Peanut. But once again, if you're only coming in right now, Mari is from Germany and still lives in Germany.
And will probably continue to do so for a while.
Oh, yeah. Because trying to live anywhere else is hard.
Yeah. Oh, there's a gradient that will help me a lot with the top edge. That's good.
Okay. You know what? By the way, speaking of setup, are you ready for question 4? By the way, because I think that this makes a great segue.
Okay, perfect. Something set up.
What's with the eggplants on your stream?
Oh God! Do I even know what is with the eggplants?
Because it is a recurring trend, and I think a lot of people are curious.
By now, Eggplants are a big part of my identity and my branding. How did that even happen? I think it was one very, very early stream of mine where I just ended up making so many dick jokes. There's a compilation of it actually on YouTube somewhere. I just got into it and I didn't stop. I was playing a super cozy game. It's called Cozy Grove. It's a little bit like Animal Crossing.
Oh, okay.
Very much like Animal Crossing, honestly. And at some point you have to collect logs for a fire.
Okay.
And then someone is like when you go to the fire can talk, obviously. And when you go to the fire and you have a log and you want to feed the log to the fire, it says to you, I sense a log in your bag. And then I was like, is that a log in your bag, or are you just happy,
Just happy
to see me? And that's kind of what started it, because then it was just like logs and poles and so many.
In the usual VTuber fashion, things quickly get off rails. I should know.
Yes. And I think at some point, I don't even know. Like the thing is, I like eggplants. I unironically like cooking with eggplants.
They are pretty good once you get past the sliminess.
You said it.
What?
I also like avocado, and for everyone who gets that reference, gets like a brownie point.
Oh, I have not heard this reference.
Oh my god, no, I don't wanna explain that to you.
I'm talking about literal eggplants. They are in fact slimy.
Yeah, they have this mushy texture. I think a lot
Yes.
of people don't like them because they're kind of bitter if you prepare them in certain ways. And yeah, they're not the most popular vegetable, but I enjoy them. So honestly, I still don't know. I think we just agreed that Mari likes dick jokes and eggplants are the universal emoji
It's okay.
for dicks.
We're
so-
VTubers. A lot of people are unapologetically horny.
Yes.
I know. I don't think I fit in that category, but I'm here for it. Like, hell yeah! How are you?
You don't stand out, at least.
I think
fit right
because of that, I stand out more.
No, I think you're
Everyone
not.
around me is making these jokes, and I'm just like, cool beans. I'm not even
No.
I'm not even like saying no
you
to them.
do
I'm
not
just like,
make
I'm not. You can do that. I'm just not doing it. Meanwhile, the rest of my chat is like, will pile up with them, and I'm just be like, I'm good. I'm not about that.
So you're the innocent victim.
I'm not innocent by any means. I'm just saying I'm not doing that.
I say you're an enabler.
Enabler? I might
Yeah.
be.
I mean,
Talk about
the
yesterday's
chat's
stream.
always a reflection of the streamer. You know that.
Closet horny?
Is it horny?
If I was, I would not tell you. Whenever I try to eat healthy, a chocolate bar chocolate looks at me and snickers. Oh, come on, Rad.
That one was good.
Who is this chat? Who in this chat would be so down bad? I don't know, Binks. I don't know. Okay.
So yeah. Anyway, eggplants became a thing, and so now I have eggplant throwables in tits, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
If I get bonked, it's an eggplant. I have an eggplant costume. I have an eggplant command, but that just pulls up a recipe. So yeah, that's
Yeah, that definitely
what's
sums
up.
it up.
Yep.
That definitely
Yeah.
sums it up. Okay, I think that just means we can immediately move on to the next thing.
Sure.
Okay. Question number 5. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna change out this one real quick.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
I think we're
progress
making
on
good
this.
progress. We're making great progress on this puzzle right now.
How long have? Well, okay, we're at like 1 hour. Yeah, it should
Yeah,
be. It should
it's been
line
about
up well.
45 minutes since the stream started, and we started the puzzle like 5 minutes after we started the stream. So,
Yeah.
question number 5. So I know that you are a big fan of RPGs.
Yes.
Okay, you played a lot of them. I've seen you play a lot of different Fire Emblems. I've seen you play obscure turn-based games, and I've seen you play. Actually, I'm not sure if I've seen you play a Persona game, but I assumed that you were a fan of the series.
I love Persona games.
Okay,
yeah.
that's what I thought. Yeah.
Honestly,
Okay.
I've only played 5, but I love.
So my question for you is, what's an RPG you think everyone should play?
Ooh.
Like if they've never, if they, so specifically, what's an RPG that you think everyone should play at least once if they haven't?
Persona 5.
Okay.
I'm sorry, it's a basic answer, but Persona 5 is so good.
Okay, we can do a follow-up. It's fine.
Yes. I mean, can I elaborate?
Yes, of course. Please elaborate on Persona 5. Like, why do you love Persona 5, and why do you recommend this one above all else? Because there's so many different RPG games
there are
out
so
there.
many. I mean, obviously there's so many. But I think for having played at least once, I think because Persona 5 is just really well rounded. It has, first of all, it has an amazing soundtrack. Even if you're someone who doesn't really care about game soundtracks, which I used to be, but now I really can't say that anymore because I just keep gushing over Persona. Or does Nier count as an RPG? Kinda, right? Yeah.
I mean, it is, well, what, how do we define RPG, right? It has stats, it has, like, parties, leveling
it's hard
system.
to say.
You know,
It's probably not as much in line with the other games I play. But so Persona 5 has an amazing soundtrack, really cool characters. The gameplay is absolutely addicting to me. The story is, I mean, it's wild. It's a JRPG, so you gotta fight God at some point.
yeah, as always, as you do.
Sorry, oh yeah, everyone should hydrate. I should, yes. Let's moisturize our throats.
What is the Razgriz poem?
Raspberries poem.
Really stylish game. Yes, it is a very stylish game. I
Yes,
love
it's super
how all the
stylish.
aesthetics of Persona 5. I've watched a lot of people play Persona 5. I've not played Persona 5 myself, mostly because, oh my god, give me 1 minute. Mistakenly Sci-Fi, Alex and Tony, thank you for raiding with the party 54. It's here to raid and here to investigate.
Ooh.
Welcome in, you two, and hello, that Mr. Perez fellow, and hello, Sci-Fi Draws, that's just Tony. But hello, great to see you. Thank you for giving them a shout out. They were playing Tears of the Kingdom, which everyone is going to be playing. Everyone and their mother is going to be playing that tomorrow. Hey, welcome in. Hello, Raiders. My name is Bronsois, modern day bard, at your service, your one-stop shop for poetry, performance, and pleasantries. When I'm not playing fighting games, you can usually find me reading, writing, and sometimes I might even sing you a song. But hey, welcome in. I'm currently in the middle of my talk show / board game night interview, Bard and Banter, featuring none other than the amazing Marigato, who is a Palace Cat VTuber and an official liaison for Off-Kai Expo, the VTuber convention that will be taking place in Burlingame, California. That's Northern California, on the weekend of June 18th. Guten Morgen.
You are so good at this.
It's what I do.
With, like, the intro stuff. Amazing.
Thank you so much. But yeah, normally I play a board game with my guest. In this case, the tabletop game of choice today is a puzzle. So we are putting together a 400-piece puzzle of an image that I created. And so Mari here does not know exactly what the image looks like, but we're getting pretty close, I'd say. And so we were just talking about what's an RPG that Mari thinks everyone should play. And she has recommended Persona 5. And so we were just talking about that. Now I know, Tony, I think you are a really big fan of Persona 5. And Mari, do you want to once again go back to like why Persona 5 is the best and why everyone should play it at least once?
Yeah, because awesome soundtrack. Both really. I enjoyed Royal, but I played 5 a few years ago when I was in kind of a bad place, so it means a lot to me because yeah, it really made me very, very happy for a while. I did enjoy Royal a lot though. So if like anyone who hasn't ever touched a Persona game, you could just pick up Royal. Like it's probably the better choice. But yeah, perfect soundtrack. Very great characters. You gotta love at least one. Oh, also it has a penis monster,
Oh,
but that so does every
Hey?
Persona game. Sorry, I had to. Also, the name of that monster is almost my name, so it's kind of fate. Yeah, perfect. The story is wild and not the strongest point, but still good. Gameplay is super super fun. And yeah. Oh, and we got the raspberries.
Okay, I will read this poem. I've actually never seen this poem. I know this might like surprise you, Rena, but I have never seen this. So take this as an opportunity to enlighten someone. So, amidst the eternal waves of time, from a ripple of change shall the storm rise out of the abyss. Appear the eyes of a demon. Behold the Razgriz, its wings of black sheath. The demon soars through the night skies. Fear and death trail its shadow between until men united wield a hollowed saber in final reckoning. The beast is slain as the demon sleeps. The man turns on man. His own blood and madness soon cover the earth. From the depths of despair awaken the Razgriz, its raven wings ablaze in majestic light. Ace Combat 5, Youngsung War. Ah, I did not get to play Ace Combat 5, Rena. You are a bigger Ace Combat 5 or Ace Combat fan than me in general. I love Ace Combat, but I have not gotten to play every single game, nor did I explore every single thing. I'm a Ace Combat baby, but I still love Ace Combat. You're gonna have to just drag me through the what's the word I'm thinking of here? Drag me through the ringer, probably.
Oh.
But I look forward to it. I think we're really getting close here, Mari.
I'm actually a little bit surprised you didn't go full bard on that poem. You just sped through that.
It's a long poem.
But
So
what about the pizzazz?
You're severely lacking. Thank you, Rena. I know I'm lacking, which is why I said it's an opportunity for you to enlighten me. A dad joke in German. This is all you, Mari.
Oh, God, yes. Ah! Oh wait, no, I don't get it.
Maybe not right now in chat, Rena. That's a lot to keep. That's a lot to keep track of. Maybe later. Keep it on the back burner. It's like I am so fired up to tell Braun about Ace Combat lore.
Okay, I got the joke now. It only works in English. They just translated it, but that's really good.
Is that a Google Translate?
Yeah, like what do you call a pony with a sore throat? A little horse.
I don't think that translates to German.
Oh, it makes no sense in German.
Oh no.
I mean, the sentences make sense, but they're not a joke.
Oh my god. I'm so ready to break it down. Break it down. Okay. What in the world were we on? Oh, right. I was gonna say. So the reason I had a hard time getting into Persona at all is because it has the time mechanic. You know.
Yeah.
Time passes and you have to do things in a certain order, otherwise you're locked out of certain things.
Super lenient.
It is super lenient, but you know, at the time I tried to get into Persona 3 and I was just like, oh, this is stressful.
Oh,
right?
yeah. I think Persona 5 is much more lenient. Oh, hi, baby seal. So I haven't played 4 or 3 yet. I got into it very late. Like I started with Persona 5.
Understandable.
But I'm also someone who does not like time pressure because I get really OCD about these kind of games, and then I'm like, I have to do every day perfect or else I'm a failure. And I did not get that feeling in Persona 5 at all. Like I felt like there's plenty of time. If you're a little bit of organized, then you have plenty of time to do that. And I started playing Persona 4 when it got ported to the PC. Golden, and that one stressed me out a lot more. Like I felt like I was not equipped to fight the first boss and stuff, so I kind of dropped the game. I need to get back into it at some point. 5 is much better in my opinion.
Okay. I think it was that and Pikmin that really bothered me with the time mechanics. Also, Nox Abada, hello, welcome in. Persona 5 is definitely the easiest. The Personas also good evening. Hello.
Yeah, it's a really good
Persona
intro to the series, I think.
Yes, welcome back, John. No, you didn't miss anything. That's another German thing. I cannot read it.
Where? Oh,
Persona 5 also has a literal
okay, it's
timer on the
another.
side, so you can have your priorities known. Oh, I love quality of life upgrades.
Let me try to get the joke by translating
Is
it.
the
I
real
have I
cat
don't
cat
have,
cat cat also German?
yes, cat is also German.
Okay, we
I
have
have a
felt.
lot of German
Yeah,
friends.
I mean, understandably, I would
Yeah.
hope that being a German streamer, that you have a lot of German viewers.
I mean, I don't stream in German, so
That's true.
it's not that easy to find me, but like I think cat I know through Rat and through Twitter, and cat brought along a friend and it kind of spiraled.
Yeah, actually, that does make me think. What is the population of Germany that speaks English?
I think most of us do. Like we do learn it in school.
Okay, because I don't know how.
Most of us, if you come up to a German, they would say like, "Oh, I'm sorry, like I don't speak English well," and then they will just like speak perfect English to you. We do have some. And we do have some people with like a very strong accent. I don't know how strong mine is.
You have a very light German accent.
Yeah, I want to say I'm practiced enough.
Yeah, I think people
But
would. Or go
like
ahead. Go
many
ahead.
Germans, they speak like this. They don't do the th, and they have like really hard consonants, and that's kind of how they speak.
Yeah, exactly. For the most part, though, when you speak, you only just sound like vaguely European.
Okay, vaguely European. I'll take that.
Here's the joke in English. I ate a sock yesterday. It was very time consuming.
Yeah, I didn't get that. That's
Yeah,
an
I
anti
don't get
thing?
that. I don't get that either.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, let's
And
see.
yes, cat is a person of many talents. A cat of many talents.
Let's see. I need more taboo music. This will do.
I think I might be able to merge us soon. Yes, I can merge us. Bam. Married. Sorry. I didn't ask for consent.
Okay. Let's see what I missed in chat. Someone redeems channel point things. I keep reading that poem, Ace Combat 5. It's actually a real poem from unknown author. Really? Interesting. Good quality of life updates. I love 3, but 5 is the easiest everything. Also, it's not Majora's Mask levels of time management. Also stressful. Most of Germany, Netherlands be speaking some incredible English. That's true. Maybe a lot of super old people. That's also fair. Capable of German. Cat of many coats. Lack of anime women. Oh, come on, Vinks. They can't be all to life. I think I'm gonna hotbox off guy. I thought you weren't going off guy. Also, I don't smoke either. So that's unfortunate, I know. More German.
I have been slighted.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Your chat has slighted me. Thank you, Curation, for coming.
Be
to me.
nice, people. Come on. Oh, wow. Binks has standards. I love to see that.
Okay. The respect. Oh, I hate
Oh,
that.
I love that.
Don't respect me.
Wait, you said you hate that?
Oh, I finally found out what this piece is. Okay, cool.
Wait. Did you just completely sidestep what we just said?
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna move on.
How you do it? You say something outrageous and then you act like nothing happened.
Okay, we're gonna move right on. All right. So, other than Persona 5, though, is there like an obscure RPG that you think more people should play?
Obscure. I think obscure ones often go hand in hand with being nostalgic. So one that I very, very much love, or two actually, is Grandia 1 and 2. And some people may be like, oh my god, yes, I love that. But it's only people who played it when they were like teenagers or children, because it's kind of old. And by today's standards, it's not anything special. It's like a basic turn-based JRPG.
You got some fans in the chat. They know what Grandia is. Also,
Yeah.
Alex and
Yeah.
Tony, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Feel free to swing by anytime. Odin Sphere. Have you heard of this game?
I think I heard of the name, but I would not be able to tell you anything
Sorry.
about it. No.
Grandia 2 is my jam, says Nox.
Yes. Yeah, see, like there's always gonna be people who say, "Oh yeah, God, I know it, I love it."
Just start coming out of the woodwork.
So I
We'd
know
love to
it's
see
it's
that.
very beloved by those who know it, but it's not something you can tell someone to like go play this because they will be like, "What is this?
Mm-hmm.
What is this?"
That's fair.
Hmm.
Oh, your head is finally taking shape.
Yes. Yes. And we are closing in on each other here. I'm gonna continue edging you now.
Pursuit. Stop. The smug has been reconstituted.
Yes.
You'll probably like
I really love
Odin
this
Sphere.
illustration.
I
Like,
think you're gonna have to add Odin Sphere to your list. Trying to get someone to
Maybe
play
I do.
Grandian this day in age is difficult. I see that.
yeah, yeah, yeah. It's just too old to really. Yeah.
There's definitely an audience for it. There's definitely an audience for it.
Yeah. Like
Never.
I am gonna actually play Grandia 2 on a
Ooh.
charity collab, like charity relay collab, at the end of May. Yeah, because it's like nostalgia themed.
Okay.
Okay.
Mari, are you ready for the next question? This one,
I think
this
I
one's
am.
the big one. I think. Actually, I think we already
Oh
answered this
God,
one. So, no, I think
is it
we.
gonna be off by?
Well, yeah, I think we already answered this one though. But let's see. Question number 6. How do I phrase this? Well, how did you become involved with Offkai, basically?
Okay, so I already like hinted at that earlier. As I said, my best friend Red, whom you also know, I want to say, yeah. Because she rates you a lot.
Yes. I mean, I think it was you that introduced me to her.
Probably, maybe, possibly.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, she and her friend, they founded Offkai. And I met her like 18 to 19 years ago in an MMO called Ragnarok Online.
Oh my god, it all comes back to Ragnarok Online. That game is
Yes.
legendary. Also,
Oh
hold
my
that.
God, I loved it so much.
Also, hold that thought.
Oh.
Tony says the trick to getting the newer gamers to play the older is to find the people who want to experience retro or have an open mind and aren't picky with mechanics and graphics. I agree with that.
Yeah, that's true.
Gus,
Because
don't be
Grandia
rude.
does
This
have...
is a guest and this is an interview show. Down, man. Don't make assumptions because it makes an ass out of you and me.
What do you mean, just a guess? I thought we had something.
Hmm?
Prawn.
Are you
I
flirting?
got you into Offkai.
Yes. Wait, don't say that.
No, I no.
That was a joke.
Yeah.
I'm just randomly joined in. I mean, that's in the title. Okay, for 2 things, all right? Number 1, welcome to Bard and Banter. This is my talk show / board game night where I invite a guest over and I ask them interview questions as we play a board game. In this case, we're doing a puzzle. Second off, this is Marigato, who is a Palace Cat VTuber and official liaison for Offkai Expo, which is, if you don't know, also Noxabato, thank you for the follow. If you don't know what Offkai Expo is, it is the VTuber convention. Hot stuff, and I'm gonna be there as an MC and guest.
Oh yeah.
You made her sad. Howdy to the girl. So that's Gus. I thought we had something special. All right. Bard and Cat. We've had Bard and Devil. Bard and Devil. Bard and Bong. Now we have Bard and Cat.
Bard and Cat.
Is that French?
That is French.
Oh my god, I don't speak French either.
Qu'est-ce qui tombe mais qui n'a jamais besoin d'un pansement, la pluie. Something about rain, I think.
You French
what
binks.
falls but doesn't need to get back up the rain. I think that's it. Yes.
I don't speak French. No, I don't speak French.
But your name is literally Bonsoir.
So here's the thing. Okay, my name François does not come from French. It is a word I made up. And then someone pointed out to me that it sounds a lot like the French word bonsoir, which is good evening, which coincidentally coincides with when I stream. So that's how that happened.
Sure does.
It's unrelated? Yes, it's completely unrelated. That's the fun fact
The
for it.
lore. The Braun lore.
Is it really lore or is it more just like a fun fact? I feel that. It's okay, hot dog. Don't forget the rule about not commenting in English. That's true, there isn't. Try to keep the chat in English.
Oh, right.
The
Well,
deep lore has been...
I mean, that was nice. I was able to flex my school French.
True. I do speak Spanish, though. And
Oh.
Vietnamese. And...
Bueno.
Bueno, sí. Yo hablo español.
Oh. ¿Dónde está la biblioteca?
La biblioteca está... allí. Wait.
Oh.
¿Dónde
Is
está?
it now? Okay. Back to the question.
Yes, okay. So back to the question. So, you and Rat met on Ragnarok Online, of all places, and became
Yes.
friends 19
Yeah.
years ago.
Yes, because Red is from Switzerland originally. Because back then, like, we were like 16 or something, and we spoke German, obviously, online. So we were in a German guild together. I am still friends with several people from that guild to this day.
It was definitely a time.
Which, like, I really love that about MMOs, the kind
Yeah.
of communities you can get into.
I really hope there's a big resurgence of MMOs in the future. Like, that culture is kind of dying out, and it makes me sad.
Yeah, but there's new ones.
There is.
Like, actually, one of the people I know from back then, who was a game master in Ragnarok, he is now working in, or like, he founded a publishing or game dev studio, and they are working on a really big game that's gonna release soon. And
Oh.
I've streamed that as well, and it's like, it's amazing.
Huh, that's exciting.
I don't know how many plugs I want to do this stream, but so yeah.
I mean, you're the guest, and I will allow it.
Okay, so it's called Coreborn. Look
Okay.
it up. Wishlist it on Steam. It'll help them a lot.
Okay.
But back to it. So yeah, we've been friends for like ever, and we got really close during like 2011 when My Little Pony came out. Yes, Peanut, exactly. And
That's crazy. You met Rat before Binks was born. Oh, that's funny.
hey, what?
Oh, Binks is one of our younger
Oh
viewers.
yeah.
It's always funny to think about. Like,
Yes,
dang,
yes,
I
we're
existed
old.
before you did. Let's not think too hard about that.
I've been playing video games when you were still just the lusty look in your father's eyes.
Oh, good God. Okay.
So yeah, so we've been friends forever. She's from Switzerland. Through I don't want to spoil too much, but she eventually ended up moving to America, to California,
Uh-huh.
because she met her wife, her now wife.
Okay, okay.
And so we had still been in contact, but due to like time difference and stuff, it hadn't been that much anymore. But yeah, so we're still like good. And so she at some point hit me up and was like, "Would you help out, or would you like to help out with this convention thing we've started?" And I have like no experience with like running a convention. I had been to a few, mostly like pony conventions, due to our interest in pony.
Oh, I did not know that.
And I was just like, yeah, okay. Because she was like, you can do as much or as little as you want. Yes, she can see chat. What did you say? I'm not reading chat actively, but I can see chat.
Yes, she can see the chat.
I can see everything you do.
Oh, yeah. Watch what you say.
Yeah. So I got on like really on a really casual basis.
Okay.
And yeah, that's the piece. And
Bingo. Oh, beautiful.
don't take the thing from me. Yeah, no, it's fine.
Oh, sorry.
Reposition if you like.
Oh, no, I was just going to make it clear. So now we can finally get
Let me
the
in.
edge going.
No, it doesn't fit. Okay, sorry. So yeah, at first I was just, I don't know, I was mostly reading up on what had been discussed so far.
This was what year, again, that she asked
Yeah,
you, do you
end
want
of
help run it?
2021. End of
Okay.
2021.
Wow, so literally the year before.
Yeah, like 5 months before. We really there was. Oh, you have no idea
That is crazy fast.
how we crammed that all together.
You managed to conceive a convention 5 months in about less than less than 5 months. Managed to get a whole team together and just
I
say
mean,
get a
they
whole
had
media
already
team and just advertise, and people just came and showed up. That's insane.
they had already done like a lot of groundwork. So
Okay,
when
okay,
I
okay.
came on, they were almost done negotiating or like talking to Niji Sanji,
Oh, I see.
which I'm still super thankful for, because them taking a chance on us and having us have Lazulite at the convention really
Yeah.
helped us get on the map.
Mm-hmm.
No one would have cared about us. Like,
That's true.
first
They
in
were the
convention,
headliner.
no one has heard of us if we hadn't had that big impact of saying like, hey, guess what? Pomu.
Boom. Amazing.
Yeah, so that was really great. So that was basically almost done when I came on. Oh, thank you, Corinna. Thank you. Yeah, that's mostly due to my mom's style. I think she does very nice eyes. Also, hot dog. I won't say no completely, but I don't know if I can smoke
At least not on the
duty.
job.
Yeah, yeah. I want to drink a little bit maybe to let off steam.
It'd be interesting. Definitely would be interesting. Oh god, this year is gonna be huge.
Oh, it's gonna be so huge.
But I just want to put it out there, since I was there at the time, a lot of the people who came to perform at Offkai, including Last Light, were just blown away by the crowd and the energy. Because if you didn't know, how it happens is that they're on the screen and they're streaming to the convention, but they also can see and hear the entire crowd. So normally, when VTubers, perform in their room and stream to people, it's just like, cool, that was fun, right? You see the chat as the reaction.
Chat, yes.
But at Offkai, you actually hear and see everybody in the crowd. And it's like, whoa, it's like I'm actually there. And so, apparently for a lot of people, it was the first time they'd ever heard an actual audience like applaud them while performing. And I thought that was beautiful.
Yes, it's absolutely. That's like one of the most fun aspects to the thing. A lot of us are also kind of into idol culture. So my fandom progression was My Little Pony, Love Life, VTubers.
Wow, that's a fast track.
Yeah. And so we had like pen lights and stuff at the concerts, and that was really, really great.
I bought my first pen light there.
That's obviously like so visually impactful if you sing and you can see people and you can see them cheer for you, and it's the atmosphere was really great. And yeah, so that's how I got into it. And as to how my work progressed, that's just how it went. Like at first I was just reading up and trying to find any way I could kind of do something, and I came on in the time when we were starting to reach out to more people. So now that we had Lazulite, we had something we could show people and say like, hey, we're legit, we're doing this.
Oh yeah.
And then I joined that team, and I never did any like event planning before, but I kind of found that I did well. I'm a very organized person. I'm good at remembering and keeping on top of things. I'm good on top, so to speak. Ha ha ha. Yeah. I just get it out there so no one else can take it from me.
True.
And that came to be very valuable because, yeah, at some point I had my hands in every department, kind of, and a lot of things. I had my hands everywhere. I was on top of everyone.
Oh my god.
Kept the morale high.
Just keep on going.
Yeah. That's what they all say. Anyway, it's getting hot in here. Let me hydrate.
Everybody drink. Everybody drink. Including you, chat. Including you. Everybody drink right now.
I'm sorry, I did ask you if I can swear and stuff on your stream.
Yes,
and you said
I
you
think
go ahead.
yes. My streams are 18 plus.
Yeah, so I kind of became part of the guest outreach team, but also event lead. I did a lot of the scheduling, which is actually my main task in this week. And currently, like, I'm
Yeah.
wrangling a schedule of over 100 separate things.
That's a nightmare.
Yes. We have so many panels and so many meet and greets. And then people are like, hey, I can't do Sunday. And hey, I have like 5 events. Can you please not schedule them at the same time? And then this person was like, yeah, I have very intricate tech needs because I want to do a whole 3D mocap thing. Can you do that? And I get all of this, and then we play Puyo Puyo Tetris.
Oh boy. You gotta
and
fit the
try
schedule.
to make it work. So,
The amount of
Braun, I
overlap.
hope you're flexible because I need you to be.
Yes, I'm flexible in the sense that you can schedule me and I will run around. I have a lot of experience doing that.
Good.
Trust me, you have not. You do not want to know how many times where I've been working for someone and they just switch the schedule on me.
I'm trying to not do that, but yeah, currently we're reaching out to everyone and saying like, hey, does this work for you? And some of them are bound to say, no, it doesn't. And that means we need to swap things. So I'm kind of talking to the people first who have like a lot of these constraints. And once they are all set, I might move your slot around a little bit until everything else seems kind of okay. And then I can tell you, hey, this is where you ended up. I hope it's fine.
Okay. I mean, as long
You
as you let
don't
me know.
mind Friday at 9 a.m., right?
No, I'll be there
Before
somehow.
the con opens.
Somehow I'll be there.
No,
I'll be like,
don't worry.
hello
I
everyone,
do.
welcome off Kai. I'm gonna take a nap over there. Been great to see you. No, I'm not actually gonna do that. I'm gonna get in there. I'm gonna bring the energy.
You are.
I'm gonna. Oh boy, it's gonna be fun. I actually had to do a poetry reading today, earlier, where it was just me, entertaining a bunch of
Where?
people.
Like in real life or
In real
on
life,
stream?
real life, not on stream. Real life. That is what I do.
Oh, dang.
Like I live 3 lives. I have a day job. I have this, and I have poetry stuff.
Damn. He's an actual bard.
I
Just
am.
like I am an actual cat.
Yes, I'm a hot topic.
You are.
Next year, volunteer.
That's cool. Did you like? Was it a? No, it wasn't a slam. It was a poetry
Yeah.
reading.
If this
what
is
kind
your-
of setup?
Yeah,
was
it's a
it?
poetry reading. I had to do a poetry reading, so I had to warm up a crowd of people who looked like they didn't really want to be there, and by the end of it, it's just like, well, that was fun.
Oh, nice.
Sign quest. Next year,
sign quest.
volunteer. Yeah, I recommend
It's
go
multi-spectrum.
if this is your first off Kai, go enjoy the atmosphere, have a good time, and if you love it, come back and support in some way. Because good God, how did I get here? How do I have the
I'd say
energy?
you will have a good time.
Great mental health, video games, inner peace, and also a healthy support system of people that love you. If you
Wait, what is it?
if you were lacking any of those things, I recommend that you try your best.
What is this the answer to?
How do I have the energy for all of that?
Ah, yeah. Yeah, good mental health. I agree. Without it, not possible.
This black and white stuff is gonna be a bit of a pain, but that's okay.
Yeah. Who designed this?
It couldn't be that hard.
We can do it.
We can do it. We can do it. Oh, that reminds me. Next question.
Yes.
Question number 7. What's one thing you're really looking forward to at Offkai?
Ooh. Oh man. Let me think about that a little bit. That's one I didn't prepare. um, this might sound stupid, but it will make sense. Like I'm looking forward to when it's over.
I get
But not in
that.
a
Oh, the big
bad
celebration
sense.
party is gonna be a lot of fun. Okay, look, I'm gonna level with you. I don't know if I told you this, but at the first Offkai, I got a ride from one of the people who was volunteering because I knew the guy. He was volunteering as staff and he was helping out the AV team. And
Oh,
since
can
he
you
was my
tell me
ride,
his name? Like if you think it's okay.
sorry,
What is his name?
his name is Mikey.
Oh yeah. I think I know who you mean.
Okay. But so I ended up having to since he was my ride, I was like, all right, I guess I might as well help out. So after Offkai ended, which was around 10 p.m. on a Sunday night, I ended up staying there for an extra 3 or 4 hours doing AV work. So that
Did
means
you help?
taking down heavy curtains, disassembling pipes, lifting big speakers, rolling extremely heavy cables, and putting them all back where they belong, and rolling everything into a big truck.
Bless you for doing that.
Like, people, please appreciate the people who do behind the scenes work. The audio and visual people are like incredible. Also, the stories that they tell about all the conventions that they do is also amazing.
Yes. Oh my God, we work with such cool people. But both like just people who just like volunteer, but also the ones who do it as a job. I'm super amazed, especially since I don't know anything or like not much about AV tech. So I'm just like, yeah, you guys got this. I'm just not gonna think about this.
Oh yeah, I
I
believe
made it work.
I believe Munch is actually learning that right now.
Yeah. Munch is
Yeah, go ahead. You say it.
yeah, Munch was an attendee in the first year, and now he's staff, as so many.
You too can become
And
part of Offkai Expo. This is a curse, I swear. I
You
curse
will
you to
you
become
will be.
involved. Go. Actually, you say your line.
Yeah, something about like if you join, like if you attend Offkai this year, you got a staff next year. That's like in the fine print. If
Oh
you
my
buy your
God.
badge.
No.
Well, it worked for you.
It clearly did.
Yeah.
I mean, I was gonna come either way.
You know what I'm doing right now?
Yeah, I can tell you're actually incredibly putting the logo together.
Yeah, I see it on your stream. Because you have the code thing.
Oh,
I
you're
was
right.
like, where can I look at the Offkai logo?
Oh my God, you're right. I'm a little stupid. In case you're
No,
wondering,
I'm
there's that
very smart.
there's that well, it's fine. We kind of do need to like move this along, so I don't mind having that
Yeah.
small preview.
Yes.
Cheat sheet.
Uh,
I was
But
gonna
yeah, let me try to explain still my answer. So obviously for every attendee and also I think for the guests, the weekend will be absolutely amazing. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be exhausting, but in the best way you can imagine.
for
And
go ahead.
and for staff, it's gonna be hell. And when it's over, that is when we can bask in the knowledge of having done a really good thing and like hear people say, oh my God, this was amazing, and seeing people tweet about it, like when everything is done and we can finally breathe and we can sit back and realize we did this and we made a ton of people very happy. That's going to be the best moment. That's what I'm working for, that moment.
Oh, it's gonna be great. It's my first con in a long time since Crunchyroll Expo. Yeah, I would definitely say. So I've been to other conventions that were like anime related and things like that, and I will say that Offkai Expo has a very different vibe compared to those places, because I think a lot of those places are a little more business oriented or just like more about whatever it is that the convention is trying to peddle to you. But Offkai is definitely feels like a grassroots kind of thing where everything feels like, damn, this is by VTuber fans for VTuber fans.
we do have a lot of people with some convention experience on staff,
Mm-hmm.
but also a few who just never did this and just have the passion. It's a lot of the fuel is passion, really.
Yes. We run completely on hopes and dreams, and that's about it. And coffee. A lot of coffee, I think.
Yes.
I don't drink coffee,
I
by
don't
the way.
drink coffee, so it's
Oh,
mostly
neither of us
water
do.
and bananas.
Ooh, bananas.
Do you know the banana thing?
I know that banana has potassium and that athletes do eat bananas in the middle of.
No, but do you know Mari's banana?
I do not know about Mari's banana. This sounds
You don't know
very
about her.
suspicious. Please tell me about Mari's banana.
I mean, first of all, it's a redeem on my stream. You
Okay.
can throw a banana at me, but that's because of Offkai. So
Oh.
last Offkai, I was running around constantly. Like, I was so busy. I had no time to sit down and eat, which is not a thing you should do, but it had to be done. And we did have food in the con ops room, which is like where staff hangs out, but also people can come for help or stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But it was always like fast food, pizza, and I mean, I do like fast food at times, but I'm also kind of health conscious.
I think that's a good thing, yeah.
And so I was like, I need some snacks that are at least somewhat healthy, but also can be eaten on the go. And I had a few friends there who I actually got to know through another VTuber that I was watching and through their community. And the VTuber was a vendor at the con.
Mm-hmm.
She ended up drawing our mascot this year. We have a
wow.
mascot finally, and it is
was
her
it
who drew.
Kelsey?
Yeah, Kels. Yeah, she's like so Chalcedonics.
Chalcedonics, yes.
Yeah, she's like one of my favorite VTubers. I got into her through Sade, who you also know.
Yeah.
Sade was the first person I reached out to for being a guest at Offkai, and,
Oh, really?
and when she
Wow.
said yes, that was a great feeling for me.
Yeah. Sade really loves Offkai too.
So it all like kind of went into each other. So I really like cults, and then I was like, hey, there's this cool convention. Maybe you want to be a vendor there. And she actually did say like, hey, it looks cool because it's kind of local, and her other friends were also vending. Yes, Sade is amazing. I love her so much.
Shout outs to
And
FF Sade.
yes. And this is, yeah, Sade is very, like, also plays a lot of fighting games. I hope you guys can actually play against each other at
She's very good at
it. She's gonna be there again.
I do hope I get to. I don't know when the Guilty Gear tournament will happen. If it happens during a time when I'm busy, that's just too bad because certain things take
I'm
priority.
really gonna try to make it not, but I don't think I can actually influence that right now.
No, I don't think so. So that's just gonna come down to whatever the organizers of the arcade decide.
So Carl's actually ended up drawing the ref sheet for and the first full illustration of our mascot, which we developed this year.
Which you can name.
Yeah, you guys is still looking for a name until tomorrow night. No, actually, what is it now? It's Thursday night, right? So Sunday night, Sunday and end of Sunday, you can submit. Look at the pinned tweet of the Offkai Twitter. You can submit a name suggestion, and it could be your name that gets picked if it's cute.
Will there be a community vote for that?
We will. Yeah, we will. No, actually, we will pre-select. Staff will pre-select,
Okay.
and then we do a whole like a race to determine the winner. I cannot say more.
All right.
Our mascot is a horse girl. Since there's a lot of pony people and furries on staff,
Oh,
so we're gonna do a race to determine the winner.
this is fair.
But to avoid a VTuber make VTuber face situation, we're gonna pre-select some good ones.
I see.
But it can be funny. I'm not saying it can't be funny. It's just like there has to be a little bit of standard
Yeah.
to be upheld.
Mm-hmm. Nothing wrong with that.
Where was I? Something about... Oh, yeah. Okay, banana. So, two people from Carl's community that I also, became friends with.
Mm-hmm.
They were there mostly for her, but obviously they also know me, and they wrote to me like, Mari, we're doing a grocery run. Do you want anything? And I was like, can you bring me some bananas?
Okay.
So they brought me a whole bundle of bananas, or bunch, whatever you call it.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, I can't carry this around. So I brought it to ConOps and told them, these are my bananas. Please make sure nobody else eats them because this is gonna sustain me for the rest of the weekend. Please
Okay.
keep them safe. So like there is a lot of food in Conops and it's for every staff, but I wanted to make sure that these bananas do not get stolen. So what they did is they took the label printer that we use for the badges and they printed stickers that says Mari's banana, do not eat on every single banana.
Oh my god.
It made me laugh so hard when I saw it. And that kind of became a meme amongst staff and for me. So now I have like a sticker, like on my Discord, I have a sticker with
Yeah.
the Mari's banana on it, and you can throw a banana at me on stream via tits.
This is my banana. It was made for me.
Yeah. Yes. Oh God, no. But also, like, if you're really nice, you earn banana privileges. So I said like, yeah, okay, Rad can have a banana. She has the privilege, but not everyone has that.
Banana
I
privilege.
do like banana bread. I like it very, very much. It's moist. Haha.
Okay.
Okay.
Go on.
No, that's really all I wanted to say.
Oh, okay, okay. So, but yeah, I understand totally the feeling of looking forward to the ending of a convention. It's like, finally, it's all over. It's done. Like,
Yes, a lot of pressure will fall off
it's
me.
like releasing your child into the heavens.
Yes.
I don't know if that's a good comparison. It's just the first thing that
I
came to
don't know,
mind.
but yeah. Like there was so much pressure
like-
on me last time. I really held it together until Sunday when I actually started crying at some point.
Yeah, let me clarify. It's if your child is like a small bird and just like be free as you release them into the sky.
Because they move out,
And
or
then- and then
because
they-
you're playing Stardew Valley?
No, because they become stars in the sky.
Because they die?
No,
Why
know,
why
you-
do you release your child like a bird? Why does it become a star in the sky? I'm sorry.
I was thinking like mythological, you know, like okay, once upon a time there were children born from stars, but they fell down to earth where they were raised by elderly couples. One day though they grew up and they raised as a human, but they felt they never fit in. Until that one day they confronted their parents about it, and the elderly couple told them, "You are not actually our child. You were born from the stars in the sky. You must return there." And so I understand. And then after that, they flew off into the sky, and to become their own constellation, and it was beautiful. And the elderly couple wept a little bit, tears of joy, understanding that they had to let him go.
Is that a thing that everyone knows, or was that a really
No.
obscure reference?
No, I made that up just now.
You bitch.
What?
You're like, yeah, don't you know, like when you release your kid to the sky? And I was like, what? And then you read me this whole thing. It does sound like Hercules. And then,
It's a good story though, isn't it?
yeah. I felt very stupid for not knowing it.
Is it Japanese myth? It's similar to the Japanese myth. I'm not gaslighting it. I didn't tell you it was a real thing. I just said, this is what I thought in my head.
You're reverse gaslighting.
Retelling the Hercules movie.
It's a good movie.
Hey, I can wing it. I can definitely wing it.
Yeah. You have that. I really admire that. And also that's the kind of humor I always fall for. I'm kind of naive. Like if someone tells something with a lot of confidence, I will believe them 100%.
Oh, Mari, that's how gullible people get fooled. Please don't.
Yes. I am. Yeah, I think gullible is the right word. Yeah, I am kind of gullible.
I'd like, especially around John. John will just say things, and then I'm either inclined to believe him or not.
Which John?
John One Piece.
John One Piece.
Yes, John One Piece.
Is that a real person, or are we gaslighting me again?
I'm not joking. His name is John One Piece. I'm not lying about this.
Oh,
there he is, right there.
A YouTuber? Is he a chat
No,
person?
he's just a chat
Oh,
person.
there he
He's
is.
right
I see
there.
him, I see him.
He's not a legend. He genuinely exists. I'm not making this up. I wasn't lying earlier. I just said I didn't even say this is what I was talking about. I just said this is what I thought in my head. And you asked me, is that a real thing? I said no. I made it up just now.
Yeah, I was like, oh, is it the One Piece person? Like, I stopped watching One Piece at some point and I never caught up.
I thought it was supposed to be
Yes.
Luffy. No, this is John One Piece. I'm not making this up.
I don't know your chat people,
I know.
but yeah, I see
That's why I
him
was trying to
chat now.
convince you. Like, this is a real person. I'm not a liar.
I was just missing context.
It's okay. I understand.
Okay. So John, One Piece is very good at making up bullshit and making it sound very believable.
Yes. Right,
That
like
is
right there.
cool.
I don't know if he's lying or not. I was dealing with my stomach not functioning properly.
Could be anything.
I want to believe him,
Yeah. I mean,
but
it
I'm
doesn't
also
sound like something you would lie about.
right. But at the same time, I have to keep my guard up around John. He gets only one life because I believe him every time he says something as a spoiler. True. I almost threw up. I don't need your sass. Okay, good to know. I hope you feel better.
Now he's making you feel bad, but he's actually not doing bad at all.
It's gonna be a kick in the ass if he's actually lying, but I will believe him. Oh, the whole thing is coming together nicely.
Yeah, we just have like a bunch of purple left and white and black.
Yeah.
How hard can it be? Just the off and the expo.
I'm so glad I added the little star trail lines.
Yes, oh my god, they help so much.
I know, because I was looking at it. At first, it was just, you, me, and the Offkai Expo logo with the background, and I was just thinking to myself, this is going to be a pain in the ass to do a puzzle with if I don't have something.
Fit our branding quite well. I might like. Can you send me the final, the picture in the end, and
Yes.
I can forward that.
Just like a heads up though, I use an asset. The star thing is an asset from Canva.
Yeah, but like, just for the inspiration, like I can tell guys, hey, look at this. This looks nice.
Yeah.
Can you recreate this, but copyright? Say?
Yeah. Because we don't want to get in legal trouble. We don't want no trouble now.
Not again.
Okay. What?
Do you have more questions?
I do. I'm not done yet. But wait,
boy.
there's more. I'm not done yet. Okay. Here's a fun question. Question number 8.
I am on the edge of my seat.
What new things do you want to try doing in the future as a VTuber?
Ooh. Like new to me or new to every VTuber ever?
Oh, for you specifically.
Okay. One of my friends made a Vroid model for me.
Ooh.
So I definitely want to dive into that. Like, I'm not going to go full 3D mocap, but I do want to use that that sometime.
Mm-hmm.
I want to do way more like hand cam crafting streams.
Those would be fun.
I've done a little bit of Lego, and that was really fun. And I have this thing where I really like the idea of crafting. I just never do it. I buy a lot of things for crafting, and then I never use them. So I have these things lying around here. Like I could do needle felting, for example. Like I could do needle felting of a very cute cat. That's perfect content for my stream.
Yeah, what a coincidence. I'm trying to learn how to crochet myself right now.
God, yes. Oh, at crocheting, it's beyond me. It's too much. I can do cross stitch though.
Well, because it was either that or sewing, and I don't exactly own a sewing machine.
Yeah, I mean crocheting is definitely like if you just need the needles and the yarn, and then you can make something out of nothing. That's kind of cool.
Cross stitching is cute, yeah. Viewer users, yeah. True, okay.
Yeah, I also try. Yeah, cross stitch is great because as a nerd, it translates so well to pixel art. I once cross stitched the cat from Stardew Valley for a friend of mine because we used to play Stardew Valley together.
I see. Actually, let me just talk to John about this. Coincidentally, I also ate Dippin' Dots today because I had a very strong urge to eat Dippin' Dots. If you don't know what Dippin' Dots are, it's this brand of ice cream that, well, the ice cream is little orbs, like tiny little pebbles of ice cream. And depending on the flavor, they'll add something else in there. For example, the cookies and cream flavor has little dots of vanilla ice cream and crushed Oreos, right? And so the thing is, they're ridiculously expensive because of the gimmick. For example, one tiny cup, for example, is $5. It's insane. But at the same time, it's a novelty that you really can't get anywhere else. And so I haven't had one in about, I want to say 10 years. And I just like thought, I really want some Dippin' Dots today. So I went and got some Dippin' Dots. And to describe to you the taste, it's like chewing on freezer burn.
I love that.
I know, right? It's like, whoa. And once you get past it, though, it's the only ice cream I know where you can really chew on it. It's chewable ice cream. That's the best way I can put it.
I mean, I think ice cream is actually I want to say medium, where you can go really wild and people will like it for some reason. I think there's some really, really crazy ice cream varieties out there, and people will like them because they like, hey, this chews really weirdly, and this one crackles like basically anything you can put in your mouth can be fun.
I see. Rad says, "Want to hear a joke about paper? Never mind, it's terrible." Obsessed with Dippin' Dots. Thrown back with Dippin' Dots like shots. Don't do that. Good God. It's been so long. It was at an airport and it had a mint chocolate flavor. Oh, that sounds like a nice one. Every time I've gone to America, I've had Dippin' Dots. It's your best creation. It was a really good one. It's too bad they're just expensive. Like, what? It's so little, right? You can get a scoop of ice cream in some places for $1. Meanwhile, Dippin' Dots is a tiny little container for $5 at the very least.
Yeah, you really do pay for the novelty.
Oh my goodness. For a handshake. Never had Dippin' Dots? It's worth a try. Pineapple and ice cream. That sounds like a good time. Assuming the pineapple is like not hyper fresh. Because fresh pineapple is either really good or really sour. And also highly acidic. Now, we got the whole chat just talking about ice cream now. Do you have a favorite flavor of ice cream, by the way? This is not on the record as one of the questions, but I was just curious.
Yeah, I just wanted to say, like, I think, like this, is it really acidic? I think it's more about the enzymes in it. You mean like
Yes,
that
the
it kind of
enzymes.
dissolves your mouth?
Yes, it's the only fruit that eats you back.
Yeah, it's not actually the only one, but yeah, it's not about the acidity.
Oh, sorry.
It's about the enzymes.
It's one of the fruits that eats you back. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually you on this.
Actually.
My favorite ice cream flavor, from the basic ones, I would say chocolate. But if it's like a little more fancy, there is this. Do you guys have Haagen-Dazs?
Yes, we do have. I love Haagen-Dazs.
And they have this macadamia nut brittle.
Ooh.
That's extremely delicious. It's a very rich vanilla creamy base, and it has like these caramelly and nutty bits in it.
That sounds amazing.
It's really good.
You know, between you and me and the 60-something odd people here, I think Haagen-Dazs is like a top-tier ice cream.
Yeah,
Like-
it's a really good one.
Right. Like there are very few ice cream brands that do vanilla justice, and Haagen-Dazs is definitely one of them.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Mana.
I
You
used
have a good
to
night.
I used to not care about vanilla, but a really good vanilla ice cream can be all you need.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you don't need much more than a really nice, rich vanilla.
Yeah, I have a preference to French vanilla specifically.
I don't actually know the difference in taste.
It's very subtle. Also in coloring, regular vanilla is just white, but French vanilla is a little more on the creamy yellow side.
The yellow? Yeah, okay.
A little bit.
Interesting.
Yeah. Oh, I cannot for the life of me figure out where these things are.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, I'm still working. I'm working through the edges. We're gonna get there eventually.
Yeah, we can do it. We will do it.
Yeah, exactly.
Every piece we put makes it a little easier.
So just to clarify, you have a Vroid model now, or in the works?
Yeah, it does exist. I just haven't set it up at all yet.
Yeah,
I just
Vroid.
didn't have the
I
time.
definitely think the Vroid models have evolved quite a bit over time. Because do you remember the early ones when they came out?
No, I'm so new to the scene. I actually no, I don't think I can
That's true.
say I know.
You got into VTubers around like 2021 or so, right?
Yeah, I only knew like a few Hololive before that. and
Yeah,
that's it.
exactly. And then you slowly slipped down to this rabbit hole of,
Yes.
wow, everyone's a VTuber.
And now I know everyone. Not really, but
Yeah,
yeah.
it's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But I can definitely say that yes, Vroid models used to look not so great, and now they look aesthetically pleasing.
I was especially impressed by how fast my friend was able to just recreate my look with just like the assets. Like they don't have a lot of templating or no, the texturing experience or anything. So they just really used what was there on the workshop and did a really good job at making my model.
I can't wait to see
It's
it.
definitely recognizable enough.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
that's something I want to do, and more crafting and hand cam. I still owe my chat a Ring Fit stream. So maybe if I get a something happened.
Oh, what happened?
There's berries on your screen.
Huh? Where? Oh no, they
Oh,
cleared the
clear the
floor.
floor was redeemed. I'm sorry. I just saw some Pokemon berries
Oh
falling.
yeah, that's the feed the bird. This little guy eats
Ah.
seeds and chesto berries for some reason.
Did you know that in many of my streams birds die?
Wait, why?
I don't know, it just happens.
Oh, okay. Well, if this guy happens to visit, I'll know where he went.
Yes. He is so cute though.
Let's
The
see.
Bastard Man.
I do not starve you. You know that for a fact. Don't lie.
Oh yeah, that's also something I still want to do. I need a mascot and I want to do the text to speech thing.
Oh
of
yeah,
the
I think
mascot.
everyone wants one of those nowadays. I
Yeah,
just happened
it's
to luck
such
out.
a great feature.
I mean, it's not like I aim to have a mascot character. It's more like I needed one by necessity in order to cover up the fact that like my slogan is not great. I didn't come up with this, or at least
What is the slogan? Oh, the swallow thing.
yes. So at least like this, I can say, yes, the swallow is a type of bird. If you
Yeah.
have the swallow and my followers, so they're swallowers.
Yes. Telling yourself this. And now his name is shit.
That was also another unfortunate coincidence because we went through a list of things, and Shih Tzu is the name of a special move that the character I play does in Guilty Gear Strive. And so it's like his name is Shih Tzu, and everyone pointed out that that's like one letter off from Shit Swa. And then
These things just keep happening
they
to
kept
you.
going. I know. I have no control over this.
Absolutely not.
I do
Okay.
not. I can't even say I influence this in the right, because I always say go the opposite direction, but apparently it's
Yeah,
reverse
but you know
psychology
that
or
people
something.
will always like go against what you tell them to.
Yeah.
So
It's not
you're
much.
kind of influencing it.
I'm not doing this on purpose.
I think you're kind of doing
I'm not. I'm literally telling people don't.
it. Yes, and that's why they do. It's like if you say, "Oh no, don't clip this."
I would actually. I'll be honest. Like I'll say, do clip this, and then
Oh.
I'll say I would prefer you don't clip this, but I can't stop you if you do. You don't
But
ban us,
just
therefore we
like pointing
continue.
it out, people will be like, "Oh, I will clip this."
I guess I don't mind have people having fun at my expense.
I mean, clips are super valuable for VTubers anyway. I love clips. I love everyone who makes a clip.
But if I'm
If you make a clip
I
of
find that
your
if you're too
lovely-
thirsty for clips, then people don't do it.
Sorry,
then a
can you
lot-
repeat that?
I find that if people are too thirsty for clips, then a lot of people just don't clip them a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, I think like, oh, I had such a fun stream. Too bad there were no clips. Like,
Like,
obviously, if you're just enjoying the stream, then you don't really think about it either.
I'm a firm believer that if your content is entertaining, there will be clippable moments everywhere. Right?
Yeah,
You don't have
but
to
then if no one
artificially
makes
create these
clips,
moments.
I think like, hey, was I not entertaining? Like, did I?
Yeah, it's not like that. It's just that, like, well, actually, to be blunt, that just means that you need to just do more if you want, like, because you have to ask yourself when you rewatch VODs, like, what part of this was interesting? Because if you remember something interesting, then you should go back and clip it yourself, which is what I do.
Yeah, I do sometimes. I have a thing on my stream deck where I can mark. What's like set a marker
Oh.
when I think, oh, that was funny. I'm gonna go back to this.
Well, that's nice. Fishing for clips makes the clip less fun. True. Some people out here trying to get stuck in a washing machine for clips. Oh no. The purple to red
Yeah,
is
you
purple
definitely
green.
shouldn't be fishing for clips. No, it's honestly it's better if they just come naturally.
Yeah.
That's true.
Karina, the star swirls are something I added. They're not officially part of the off-kai, but the gradient is. The gradient is off-kai colors, purple to red. Mighty useful for clipping. Yeah, I wish I had a clip button, but I don't. So I just go back and do it manually.
Yeah, no, it doesn't clip for me. It just sets a stream marker in the video editor thing. Do you have a stream deck?
I do not have a stream deck.
You should. I mean, duh, you know that probably.
Yeah,
They're not that cheap.
Aiden Menace. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in.
Oh, Aiden, hi.
Oh, one of yours.
One of mine.
Hello, hello. Good to see you.
If you wanna distinguish it like that.
I mean, you know, I refuse to say that I steal viewers. That's not true.
No. That's a mindset every VTuber should get off of.
Yeah, I know.
Viewers go where they want to go.
Exactly. That's why I say, like, you are free to come and go as you please. I will be here either way. I'm Mari's.
Yes.
That's
yeah,
cute.
Okay. If you like to be claimed, I will claim you.
Adopted.
But
This is
yeah,
so
I think a
close.
lot of people are sad and they say like, yeah, don't mention other streams in my chat. Like, I don't want to lose people. But yeah, you cannot force them to stay. People will watch what they enjoy most. And if that's not you, then so
Yeah.
be it.
If you
You
love
will
them,
find
let them
someone
go.
who like
It means
the
that you
most.
gotta work more or do
Yeah,
something
or
different.
maybe it just doesn't mesh. You
Right.
know?
Sometimes it's not meant to be, and that's okay.
Mhm.
Because personally,
Like,
I would prefer a community of people that want me for me.
Yeah, I have started watching people and I like them, but then when I see the list of people I follow and I see, oh, someone else is online, and I guess, yeah, I would rather watch this person. And that's
And that's why
how
I
it
do
is.
think that every single streamer should be grateful for every viewer that actually decides to stay and take time out of their day to watch you. Because
And
time
even
is
just
precious.
lurk, all is good. We
Peanut
appreciate
has
you
to
guys.
perish. I did have the pleasing voice. It's like that's all I am. I'm just a pleasing voice and a personality.
Sleep well, Peanut.
Braun
Sorry,
wishes
talking
I'd go.
to
No,
you.
I appreciate you, Binks. I literally said the other day, I haven't seen Binks in a while. I miss Binks. You're cool. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm more than just a voice. I'm a bard. That sounds
Yeah, if you think
cringe.
you're more.
Let's move on.
If you were just a voice, I don't think you would be.
No, actually, yeah, I've actually I've seen a lot of streamers that have like probably even better voices than me, but they just don't know how to use it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because the whole, I want to say that the sexy guy voice it's like an easy in.
That's the easy way in.
But it gets overused. Like you have to know, you have to be authentic about it. You can't just
Exactly.
be like, hey, sugar plum. I don't know.
Flirting.
Yeah, I'm really good at that.
Oh yeah. I for a second I thought you were gonna say the other thing, but that's okay. Because sugar can
tits?
Oh, thanks. Okay, you said it for me. But my name was your banana. Hold on now.
Oh my god, no, I cannot say that. I cannot
No,
say
don't
that.
do that.
I have. Oh my god, the banana.
I'm just here for video games. Exactly. Like sometimes it gets to be too much. If your whole personality revolves around one thing, I feel like you are limiting yourself to a lot, right?
Yeah.
Because of course you can.
Absolutely.
I don't mind someone who does one thing very, very well, but you should never base your entire personality off of that one thing, whether that's a talent and like a personal identifier or anything of the sort. Because once you take that away, what's left, right? Sexy man on the internet. Okay. If there's nothing behind that, then you are no better than just like a piece of cardboard,
Yes.
and there's nothing sexy about that, in my opinion.
Have you seen those VTuber standees at conventions? They're kind of sexy.
People keep stealing those.
Yes. Oh my god, I'm so scared about people stealing ours.
Okay.
I'm gonna have.
We need to put
few.
signs on the back of the stands that just say "Don't steal this."
Okay.
Either
Or
that
just
or
put
place.
AirTag on them and kind of.
Yeah, that'd be funny. You have like those like you know how in different shopping outlets they have the security tags on them so that if you try to go out the store, then the thing starts beeping and then
Yeah,
an
oh my
alarm
God,
noise
it's
goes off. Shap that, but with
And
the
instead of
stands.
beeping, it just goes, that's cringe.
That's cringe. That'd be really funny. I want to make can we make like a public announcement, like we endeavor to be the first convention where the VTuber stands do not get stolen.
I think that's just gonna
That's gonna actually,
incentivize
you know
people
what? You're right.
to,
That's actually just gonna do the opposite. If you tell them
you
not
know,
to,
people
they take that as a challenge.
they like to be a rebel.
Yeah, you know what? Let's
I
not.
do like the thing Munch just said. Your Oshi would be disappointed.
Your Oshi would be disappointed. They have
Yeah.
locked onto your location. We could track them
What would
down.
Momo do?
Like, that is an
Hmm?
option, I guess, but it would be kind of expensive. Just
Yeah.
have tracking devices in every single stand.
Yes, I guess.
Yeah, no, I don't think anyone has time or effort enough for that.
I think.
Oh,
Oh,
there
yeah,
it
if
is.
we're still on the one future plans, when Offkai is over,
Yeah?
stream more.
More?
Stream.
Oh, stream more.
Because,
Yeah, for sure. Right now,
yeah.
you're streaming less because you're so busy with
Yeah,
Offguy.
I have been too busy because unlike you, I don't have a lot of mental health to go by,
Understandable.
and Offkai just takes up all the energy that I have.
For sure.
Not just time, but energy. Sometimes I would have time probably to squeeze in a stream, but I'm just so done with the world. And
I guess it helps that for me, streaming is the thing that actually helps my mental health. Like, it makes me happy seeing everybody.
it does for me too, but I still feel like when I'm too exhausted, I can't be on my best behavior or my best self.
Yeah,
And then
exactly.
I feel bad and feel like disappointing people. I know it's the mindset I just need to get rid of. It's
Oh,
it's a
no,
me
I
problem.
definitely get that, though. Because, like, there are days where you feel like it would be a disservice to your
Yeah.
audience if you just were in a not a great mood, right? Because then you would stream and it was just like, this is not fun for anyone to watch because you're not having fun.
Yeah. Exactly. I have like ended streams early because I was just not feeling it. Now I felt like okay, I'm just gonna keep spiraling if I feel bad about myself and think that people are not enjoying sad me. So I'm just gonna go. But
Braun
I
got
don't
the
know.
monopoly on mental strength. I mean, I put the tag on my channel that just says mentally strong, and I guess I just kind of abide by that. But sentimental hours, I just think that mental health is something that should be talked about more and taken seriously.
Yeah.
That's all.
I try to be very, very open about it because it shouldn't be stigmatized and it's so common. Like, so many people know and struggle with it.
Yeah.
Everyone probably knows someone who does struggle with it, but they might not be aware because a lot of people don't talk about it because it's kind of taboo or stigmatized. You don't want to be like hear stuff like, "Oh, just get over it. Take a walk." And like, well, what about exercise? You know?
Yeah, it doesn't work like that.
I feel like we're missing a piece.
We're missing a good chunk.
No, like there's this type of the part of the O, the lower
Yeah.
right corner of the O, and I think I found it. Okay.
Oh, there it is. But yeah, mental health is important. And I think that, well, the best way I can help other people is by being a bastion of mental strength and just
Yes.
leading by example. You know?
Yeah, and I find it really, really comfortable talking to you about this. So
Yeah. I mean, I would hope so. People tell me like that they like talking to me for different reasons, and I take that as a compliment. I think that's wonderful that you can
should.
open up about those things.
You should.
No comment like that. The worst, they hide behind memes. Oh, good God.
Oh God, yes.
I mean, no,
I mean,
no
memes
offense to
are a
them,
very good coping
but
mechanism, I think.
like we can tell someone's coping very hard if the only way you know how to communicate is through memes. Right? Sometimes it's okay to let go and just be real with people. Okay.
But sometimes meme is the only way to say I need help.
Yes.
I need a head pad or something.
Okay, Mari. Are you ready for the next question?
I am. How many more do you have?
Oh, I got 10 in total.
Okay. Okay, cool.
So this is
We're good. Well on track.
question number 9.
Oh,
What's-
good night, Red.
Good night. Okay. Yeah, 5 a.m. Oh my good. Good night, Catwoman. Good night, funny bard guy. I get okay.
Woman, I like that.
Oh, you are Catwoman, technically.
I am.
At least I'm funny, that's true. I would say, people ask me about this sometimes, and I would say that I don't think I'm funny. I think I'm just a funny person. Just like my existence is funny, not necessarily that I am funny and I tell jokes and people laugh.
No, yeah, no, you're not like that. You're. How is it?
I'm not a
How to
comedian.
describe it?
I'm just the straight man. Let's see. Oh, that's what the question was. Well, actually, finish your thought first about because I think you're about to say something.
I think no. My thought had empty.
Oh,
It's just something about it. Like it's hard to explain how you're funny. But yeah, you're not.
I think someone
No,
said
you're
that
haha funny, but
I'm so
you're not.
serious that when something just seems out of pocket, they cannot wrap their head around it.
Yeah. Also, you just say interesting things, and those can also make people smile and laugh.
I guess you're right
That's
about that.
easy.
Yeah.
To mix up with being funny.
Humor is subjective, and there's no good formula. So I'm just gonna keep being what I'm being.
Yes, do you.
Yeah.
Well,
AOE buff. What the? A cat for gore. Yes. All right.
oh, Gore, absolutely.
Here's the next question, Mari. I hope that you are more awake than you were 2 hours ago.
Oh God.
Here we go. What's one thing that you think more people should know more about?
I keep thinking that you're gonna ask me what is 1 + 1.
No.
You just what's 1, and I know this.
Something I think people should know more about?
Yeah, it could be anything.
Gee, I wonder. Have you heard about? Oh god, my mouth is stuck. Hold on.
Okay.
Have you heard about palace cats?
Yes. Tell me more about them, actually. And so,
Okay,
I think you were talking about it a little bit earlier, but tell me more about why you fell in love with the palace cat.
Okay, so, I didn't know about them at all, and my boyfriend back then in like 2011, he was like, "Hey, do you know this cat species, palace cats?" And I was like, "No." And back then, it was like it's long ago, right? So there wasn't that much on the internet yet. But a zoo in the, or not a zoo, a wildlife heritage in the UK. They just had success in their captive breeding program. So there are 2 palace cats who were named, I forgot. The mother was named Tula.
They were named I
Tula,
forgot.
Tula and Waishan.
Okay.
Yes. They just had 4 kittens. And they uploaded weekly videos of those
Oh.
kittens to their YouTube channel. So every week we would be waiting for those videos, for the new video, and they were just so cute. I mean, kittens are always cute, but palace cat kittens, oh my god, they're so floofy.
I kind of want to see them now.
Yeah, I can link them to you. I can, or yeah.
Maybe later.
Maybe we can watch one on stream at the end. I'm not sure if you do something.
I'm down
like
for that.
I can get you one, and then we can do that.
You'll get me a whole
someone
palace
remind
cat.
us later. So that's how I fell in love with them.
Mm-hmm.
And for the longest time, there wasn't a lot to do about it because, yeah, the internet wasn't ready yet, and they were just too unknown. And it was just a passion of mine. I just enjoyed knowing of their existence. But nowadays, they're way more known, and it's really, really great because like there's a very big community on Twitter of people, mostly Japanese, but there are a lot of cats in Russia as well. And there are a lot of people who are very dedicated to going to the zoo or whatever place the cat is in, and taking lots of pictures and sharing them. There's a whole like I know the names of a ton of palace cats who live in Japan, and I plan like on my next Japan trip, I plan to go to that zoo because I know like, oh my god, those are the cats I've seen online for so long, and we're all rooting for some of them to finally have kittens. It's really, really hard. They only like breed very, very little, and it's kind of hard to get new.
I was gonna ask, are they endangered?
They are. I think they were near threatened at some point and are not anymore, so it's kind of okay. Good. They're also like, you may know like the little meme clip of The Body is Round. There's this whole documentary where they go to the wild and they catch one and they pick it up, and the kind of David Attenborough kind of voice describes, yeah, the body is round, the legs are short, they are not made for distance, and it's just the best thing.
It's adorable.
So fluffy.
It's funny to me just how when you said like it's the Japanese that are really taking off with it.
Yeah, I mean they have a lot of them in several zoos, and the Japanese Twitter users really they go off. And then there's this Twitter account called the Daily Manul. Manul is their name too.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
not as- but Otokolobos Manul. Otokolobos meaning ugly ear. Because they have kind of round and stubby ears. Like the ones on my model are not quite correct. Like theirs are much more stubby, shorter, rounder, more onto the side of the head. And obviously they're not ugly, but
Yeah.
you know.
Can we expect a Mari 2.0?
Wait. Did someone in chat ask it or did you ask that?
I am asking.
Oh, there will be. There will be.
Oh,
I mean, yeah. For now, I'm being frugal with my money. I'm getting this one rigged, so it's gonna stay this look for a while. But
Wow, this is a good
If-
look. And I can't wait
if
to
I
see this
happen-
with a higher range of expression.
yes, oh my god, I can. People will be very happy about the bald redeem, I guess.
Oh my god.
Yeah, my rigger Luna, she has this redeem on her stream, and everyone loves it. So she was like, "Yeah, I'm making you one. You're gonna go bald." It's like egg mode.
Oh my god.
Where was I? Oh yeah, there will be a 2.0 at some point if I manage to be like successful enough that the financial burden of getting a new model and rigging is feasible, then there will be, and that one will be obviously even closer to the proper design. It's gonna have much more round ears. My favorite Hololive is Shishiro Botan, and she has kind of the type of ears I want.
That's a
Even
lion.
though she's a lion, but she's often compared to Pallas cats actually. Like,
Wow.
when I googled Pallas cat VTuber to see if there were others, I found a lot about her. I know she wasn't one, but she's often like
I can see it
associated.
though. Yeah, I can see it.
Yes. So if I always try to spread Manul awareness. Yeah. So if you didn't know about them before, please look them up, and you will not regret it. Apart from that, I guess mental health. But we already talked about that. Like, I just think it's very important to be very open about it. Because everyone benefits from it getting destigmatized.
Sorry, I'm trying to make sure this music isn't like copyrighted.
Okay, yeah, I thought like, oh god, did I lose him?
Because I was just thinking to myself, okay. No, because I was listening this whole time. But at the same time, I was like, the music stopped, and I don't want to awkwardly interrupt. So I'll find something. And I did. I don't see anything that copyrights it.
We'll be fine.
I'm sure it'll be fine. We're almost done anyway. It's okay.
Yeah.
If this much of the VOD gets like, muted, it'll be okay, I think. It probably won't be though. We'll probably be fine.
You're so good at like timing the questions to the puzzle though.
Yeah. When there's just like a lull.
No, in terms of like we're almost done with the puzzle and we're almost done with the questions.
I do like to say I'm pretty good at what I do.
I see it. I see it.
But at this point in time, I would now like to open up questions from chat. Chat, if you have any questions you would like to ask Mari, now is the time. Densest for the least amount of it. Visit your local zoo, give them a look-see. I wonder if my local zoo has a Pallas cat. I'd have to look into
I
it.
don't know of any in California, to be honest.
I never said I was in
I have been to Salt Lake City. They have Pallas cats.
I don't think I've ever said I was in California.
I'm sorry for doxing you. Oh god, I doxed you. Oh god.
I never confirmed that either.
Okay.
For all
you
you know,
are
for all you know, I'm actually somewhere near California, but not necessarily
you are
in California.
in the vicinity of the West Coast.
All I've ever said is I'm on the west coast of the United States. You will have to use your imagination.
Oh god. Anyway, yeah, West Coast. Woo.
And so it's
Oh, okay.
you're gonna have to try a lot harder
Nice
to dox me.
question. I need to.
What advice do you have for
how-
those who want to go into VTubing? That's a good question because you have a unique perspective on that one.
Oh, hold on. I need to like. How was my day? My day just started, so it's been good so far.
Oh, what was your first RPG? That's a good question.
My first RPG, it might have been Grandia. I need to think a little bit like what constitutes an RPG and what kind of like I started playing. I never had a Super Nintendo, even though I was like in the age for it. I never had a Super Nintendo. I started with the Nintendo 64, so my first own game was Diddy Kong Racing, which is not an RPG. Did I have an RPG on the Nintendo 64 though? I don't think so. So maybe Grandia was my first RPG.
And then
I did have I had the PlayStation, and it's definitely the first I remember. I never played like the really old Super Nintendo ones, like Secret of Mana and stuff. Yeah.
hmm
Well,
there was also
what
Ragnarok
other-
Online, like you said.
True, but that was much later.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
true.
that was later. Yeah. Yeah. Offline stuff first, and then online.
Yeah.
And other species of cat I like to wish to raise awareness for are black-footed cats.
Hmm.
Them up, they're cute. They look like normal cats but really tiny. They are wild cats. They're also sensationalizingly named the deadliest cat. I think it's about like the ratio of amount of kills per time or something. But they're just really small and cute. But yes, black-footed cats. Oh, you would like me to nya? Oh god. Oh god.
I'm not gonna stop you.
Hold on. Let me hydrate again. Everyone.
Everybody drink.
I like to greet my viewers with Nyahoy. So that's
Oh.
something.
That's cute.
Yeah, that's cute, right? Like I think one of my friends, he just uses ahoy a lot when joining chat, and then we kind of like Cat is a very big pun master. I think it was a collaboration between Cat and the other friend, making it into Nyahoy. So I say Nyahoy when I unmute myself.
Mm-hmm.
So what advice do I have for those who want to go into VTubing? Oh yeah, I have a very good advice, which is just do it.
Just do it.
Do not use the word pre-debut. I will hunt you down.
I will slap you.
Just grab a PNG and do it.
Yes, call
There's-
yourself a VTuber.
The best time to start VTubing is yesterday. The second best time is today.
Mhm.
Just do it.
I think for me, it was just a matter of like getting over this idea of, oh, it has to look a certain way.
Yeah.
For crying out loud, I was using everything I made was in MS Paint, and I just threw it on.
And we love it. Oh my god. I think the Brontato is so great. And you have a very distinct style. I love your emotes as well.
That's true. I need to redo the cry emote. Actually, in my opinion, it's not quite right.
Okay.
So that expect the emote to be updated one day when I have the time. We're so close. It's just E, X, and P.
Yes. And the X is also like it.
Perhaps it was
yeah.
a poor idea to do things, or to make the background black or dark colored when we're working with the color black. But it seems to be working out, so not a bad thing.
You can do it. We're almost there.
We're almost there.
Oh, that reminds me.
Mm-hmm.
I keep saying it, and I don't think you ever formally agreed to it, so I don't want to pressure you into it. But since we're on stream and there's like accountability and stuff,
Yes,
will you sing karaoke with me at Offcon?
I would love to. I'd be honored to sing karaoke with you and anyone else who wants to, assuming that the line isn't too long and I actually do get a chance to sing, because there was actually karaoke last year, but the line of people was so long and there were so many things to do, I did not get a chance to do that.
Oh no. Yeah, it is.
So I'm hoping there will be multiple
I
karaoke
can
rooms
go
this year.
snap, but I'm like, I'm so busy. Can I just skip ahead because like I have things to do?
Yeah, exactly, right?
Then I just drag you with me.
The only other place where there was like karaoke that was like what's that other convention that's in California? Northern California specifically.
Northern.
Fanime. That was called
Fanime. Yeah.
Right, and
Like-
Fanime had a room where they had karaoke, and people would just like sign up and sit down and listen to people come up on stage and sing.
Mm.
So I think it would be cool to have something similar to that, but not exactly like that.
I mean, yeah, we will have the karaoke.
Oh my
room
goodness!
again.
Would you like
can
to do the honors, Mari?
No, you can. No. No.
You are the guest. I insist.
Jesus. Okay, here I go. Ta-da!
Ta-da! That's it. That's the whole image.
Pachi, pachi, pachi.
Pachi pachi. That means to clap in Japanese, or the
Yeah.
sound of clapping. But yes,
Yeah,
this is the
it's
image
a-
I put together. Like I said, it was just you and me in the Offka Expo, but then I realized that that is really, really hard to put together.
Yes.
So that's why I
the
added these
swirls
lines.
really help.
Thank you very much. Good work. All right, Mari. I only have one more question for you. And
Yes.
it's a very simple one. It is, where can people find you?
Oh God. So if you type !collab, or you just click on the name in the stream title, that'll already bring you to my Twitch. I try to get Marigato on most platforms, but it's often taken. So on others, I go by Marigato des. So on Twitter, that would be it. Can I type that in here?
Yes, you may. And you can also find that information on Mari's About page on Twitch.
Yeah. You can find your way, I think. If you don't find it, then you don't deserve it. That's where I'm like. I think it's mostly Twitch and Twitter. I do have a VOD YouTube, which I have been
Ow.
very bad at uploading stuff to. And I have a clip YouTube. I also have a TikTok, which I have been bad at uploading stuff to. So, yay!
Yay.
Oh yeah, I have a Discord.
That's true.
It's very fun. There's a lot of cats in my Discord. Mari's Gatos is the name of my swallowers, basically. And yeah, we have a good time.
Did you just call yours? Never mind.
Hmm?
Let it slide on by. I'm not gonna go back to it.
I just highlighted the fact that you have such a nice name for your community.
It was just pure coincidence, that's all. But yeah, Mare, it's been fun. It was a great time. I hope you had a great time. And I don't know if you had any last questions for me.
I thought of one earlier and I lost it. Oh wait. No, I think I lost it.
God damn it! I thought of something earlier and I was like, oh yeah, if he asks me later if I have a question, I'm gonna ask him this.
Okay.
And I forgot. Oh, but we wanted to check out the video. The
Oh,
podcast
that's
video.
right. Thank you for
Yeah,
reminding
let
me.
I'm gonna go.
Let me go ahead or send me that, and then I will
Yeah,
go
I'm
ahead
gonna
and put the
send you
video up.
link. You can prep whatever browser source are you doing.
All right, I'm a whiz at this. Trying to find a Palace Cat video. And while we're watching the video, probably you can remember what you were going to ask me.
Maybe. It
don't know
was
if it had-
something like, what is... Oh yeah, I wanted to ask if you have a pet.
Ah, I used to.
Oh, what was it?
Well, I had 2 dogs total. One dog has passed away, and then the other passed away.
Yeah, that's the sad part about.
I don't want to give you the details. I will spare you from that.
No. I'm sorry. Like it's very painful when a pet passes away.
But only because we love them so much.
Yeah. Like I said, I
Okay,
won't
I
go into
think-
the details too much.
Wait, no. I think I have found the best video.
Where do you see yourself in 5
Probably
years?
doesn't
No.
have any sound because they did have like Benny Hill and stuff laid over it, and I think they got copyright strikes.
Well, we just
Stricken?
want to see. Yeah, we do just want to see the video, right?
Yeah. So don't worry that it's muted.
Okay. I mean, if it's muted, then that means I can just keep the.
Yeah, you can just keep your own music on. Yeah.
All right, let me go ahead and put it on screen.
Also,
Oh,
thank you
it's
to
stuck.
everyone who has followed me. That's really sweet of you guys. Oh my god, look at them.
So this is a
That's
baby
like,
palace cat.
I
Wow.
feel like that's the litter of four that got me into them.
I see.
I
And you
actually
find
know
out,
their names.
and then you found out about the adult ones, and then you love them even more.
Yeah, basically that's
They
how
look
it
like
went.
little
And then,
like wildcats.
yes, they are wildcats. They're not domesticated at all, and they do this. They're like really jumpy movements. And anyone who has a cat knows the chittering they do when they see a bird. They look, "Meow, meow, meow." And that's what they do here. It is kind of edited to make it more, but it's just like really playful.
It is.
It's just like
They're
low
adorable.
FPS cats.
Just look at them go.
Yes.
Oh, they remind me of like Simba from The Lion King.
Yeah. Oh my god, look at them. And they have eyebrows. Like I love it. The face markings. They look like they have eyebrows.
I don't know.
My model is also supposed to have more distinct eyebrows.
I have this
something
urge
that
to just take its face in my hands and squeeze, but I know that would probably get me killed.
Oh my god, my dream is to pet or touch somehow or feed a palace cat. One day, one day.
Maybe contact your local zoo today.
Yeah, there was a zoo in Germany that offers like, oh, this is my favorite one because it looks so sad. Look how sad it looks. So sad. And so the zoo was like, if you donate to the zoo more than 1,000 euros, you would get to meet your adopted animal. And I was like, okay, but what does meet mean? So I emailed them. But
That's
meeting
true.
there's no touching. I mean, it makes sense. So
Yeah,
sad.
unfortunately. To touch a palace cat would be like...
Yeah. In one of the Japanese zoos that does a lot of tweeting, they have these glory holes.
What the?
So
Go
it's like
on.
little holes in the window where they can put meat through, and then the cat comes up the window and grabs the meat. And oh my god, this sad one.
Yeah.
And I would like to give the cat some meat through the glory hole. It's not Ueno. It's where Polly and Bo and Lev are. It's Nasu Animal Kingdom.
Okay, I just love the fact that you were trying to find the word for a small hole instead, and just immediately jumped to glory hole.
It's been a joke on my stream for a while.
Alright.
I called it glory hole at some point,
Just
just
feed me.
because I mean there's so much glory coming through that hole.
So let me just get this straight though. You're just saying feed me through the glory hole.
Not me. I want to feed someone through the glory hole.
Okay,
with my
that's a very different. That's extremely different.
Yeah.
If I had a head scratching emote, I would use that to death.
I'm very sorry.
It's okay. All right, Mari.
But I had a lot of fun, Bron. Thank you
Thank
very,
you so
very
much. Now, since you are the guest, I would like to ask: is there anyone in particular you would like to raid?
Oh, that's so nice. Let me see. Oh my god, you know what we can do?
Yes.
We can raid your co-MC, Evanito.
Oh, that's a good idea.
You will be working together.
All right,
so
Let me see what Evan is up to.
he's just chatting, it says. But
Okay,
let's
I
see
hope
what
he's awake for
actually
this.
doing. Yeah.
I've never been able to raid.
Oh yeah, he has just debuted his own little chibi VTuber model.
Oh,
but
hell
he's been
yeah.
going for a while. I don't know if he keeps going.
Well, that's why I always pop in to check out what's going on, right? But this is a good idea.
Yeah. Like I did mention you to him, so I hope he will recognize your name.
You might.
And if not, we'll tell him. We'll tell him.
Oh yeah, this is a perfect time to raid.
Yeah, cool.
All right. So, as you know, Mari, at the end of my streams, I have a bit of a routine that we get into. So stop the music, and let's see. But yeah, once again, everyone, this was Mari. Please give Mari a follow at Marigato on Twitch and at Marigato Desi on Twitter. And my name is Bronsois, and next time you see me will be 9:30 or actually no, 10:30 Pacific time on Sunday because there's something I have to do first. But yeah, are you ready to go to the ending screen? So I'm going to play the music and we're just going to go into it. And we're going to be rating Evanito. Okay, everybody. Hit the music.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye.
I'm not done yet, by the way. If you're watching the VOD, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to come see me. Hopefully I get to see you live one of these days. And as for the rest of you, I hope you have a wonderful night, a wonderful day, wherever you are. Thank you for coming. Thank you for sticking around. Bye. Oh, wait, hold on now. Okay, it's fine. Have a good one. Bye, everyone. Say hi to Evan for... Oh, wait, I almost forgot. First, press the actual raid. Here's the raid message. If you don't have the emotes, please use this one instead. Otherwise, I wish you a happy... I will see you tomorrow. Actually, wait. I forgot tomorrow. I thought today was Friday. In that case, no. The next time you see me will not be Sunday. The next time you see me will be tomorrow. It's 7:30 Pacific time. I don't know what I'm doing yet. We'll find out. You forgot to break down the... Do it another time, Rena. Don't... Stop. It's fine. Okay, everybody. It's been fun. I will see you later. Bye-bye.